killer. Beats in the
What up? It's your boy Hitmaka in the building. You can catch me right here, man. Drink champs. I might have said too much. You never know. Come learn something. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas some shit.
Hopefully what it should be. This is your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
And this is Drink Champs motherfucking Yappy Hour. Make some noise! And right now, when you look up the word reinvention, when you look up the word, staying relevant, staying in these people games, working with the top tier people, this man has had like 2 or 3 careers, maybe 4. I feel like he might even have a porn star career. I'm not sure. But this man has been if you listen to the radio right now, you don't hear that hashtag, what's it called? Hitmaka.
Yeah.
If you don't hear that, I don't think your record will get top 10. You need that right now. I've seen Pharrell have a run. I've seen Timbaland have a run. I've seen a lot of people have run Swiss Beats. This man run right here is unmarkable, bro. It's so beautiful, and he's a great person. He's a little bit of controversy, but he's a great person. And his work speaks for itself. Yep. He's done reality shows to whatever, to music for itself, and then his big move is that big producer. I heard Fat Joe say there's Puff Daddy, there's DJ Khaled, and then there's Young Berg. Make some noise! Now a lot of people don't know because you fly, flashy, you know what I'm saying? That type of dude, but you from the rough streets of Chicago.
Yeah.
I heard you even burnt down a house at some point.
Man, you a pyro?
Bruh.
I know what I'm talking about. It was a house or a building. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas like,
I'm from the south side of Chicago.
Sounds like burnt buildings.
84th and Justine.
Yeah, it does.
I lived there my whole life. My dad still lived there, man.
God bless him.
Shit, man, Chicago different, man. A lot of people don't know. They probably think like, when I first came out as Young Berg, the rapper, it's like, he's a cute kid. Let's do this. But I was really hanging around like killers and people, you know what I'm saying? Like before as a child, like 13, 14, moving around with the biggest dudes in the city. Shout out to all them, and most of them are dead and some are gone. So respect,
Yeah, because that's what's crazy about it is like for lack of a better term, we was using this word yesterday. You make sexy music. Mm-hmm. You make music that make females wanna, dance and party. But how could you do that? Like I was saying that to Nicky Jam the other day. Like Nicky Jam has a real rough life, and I told him, I said, you should be making music like DMX. Mm-hmm. Why are you making music that's sexy and like shit like that? And so I kind of want to ask you the same thing. Right. Like you could have made music that reflect the South Side of Chicago and shit like that.
Oh no! See that way when I got my deal with DMX, when I was, because you right, I had like 4 different lives in this game. I started off and my name was Iceberg.
Wow.
And I was the first artist signed to Bloodline Records through DMX.
Right.
And
that's crazy.
Yeah, like I used to I killed so many people in my raps. Like I was disgusting. Like I had more birds than Pablo Escobar. So I transitioned into making a more sexy kind of music. But when I was a rapper, like man, I promise you, like I was just straight street, all guns and everything. Right. And Kanye West, Bugs, N.O.R.E, they did my demo. And
straight Chicago.
Yeah, like I never forget this. Like man, I went to how I met DMX. These guys that was
he with Kato?
No, he was okay. I was with these guys called LEP, and they
was dangerous.
Yes, and they from Chicago, and they was like the biggest street niggas in Chicago at the time. So I had a big bidding war going on. They took me to LA. Some guy in the crew knew a guy that was DMX's stylist at the time.
Wow.
And
wait a minute. DMX got a stylist?
Listen to me, bro. I don't know.
Oh, my God. I would never do that, bro. This this is some deep shit right now.
It was that what these bitches want from a nigga video
Okay,
shoot.
you gotta get these sides.
Yeah,
So,
you added to it. Video shoot.
So yeah, what these bitches want from a nigga video shoot. I came there and I remember this shit like yesterday. I go to the Paramount lot that's in Hollywood or whatever. It was like 2-day shoot. I met Dragon. I met Aaliyah was there. Like that's why I like Aaliyah tatted on me. It was a crazy, crazy time. And I went and I met DMX for the first time. And they were like, yo, DMX, this is the young guy we were telling you about. And he was like, yo, Shorty, I'm finna go do this. And then he opened his hand, he had a bunch of bud in his hand, a bunch of weed. He like, I'll get back to you after I do this.
And you're like 12 at the time?
Yeah, I'm like 12, 13.
That's
I'm
a
like,
good DMX impersonation,
Make
too.
some noise with DMX. Teaching the youth the right way. Go ahead.
so,
It was like 1999. What year is that?
this was shit, I don't know. What these bitches want from a nigga video was shot when it came out.
That video was
That
sexy.
shit was
Yes,
fire.
It was sexy, yes.
So we there, and he goes to smoke his weed, and then they like, okay, you can come in the trailer now. So X is in the trailer, and he's doing like X is on top of the world. Like at this time, I'm talking about he had the bitches in the trailer. Like I think man was getting massaged, his feet rubbed at the same time, smoking a blunt, all type of shit. So the nigga X was like, so go ahead and Shorty, spit some shit for me. So I'm like, yo, I stick on off in the field with the tent smoking film. So the hemp, y'all better like some fast tongue twister type shit.
Twister.
Yeah. And then DMX, I did this long drawn out verse, and DMX was like, Shorty, I don't understand one fucking word you just said. I'm like, yo, then I spit another rap that was more like, this how I used to rap back then, like, fuck the law, just bubble up and cut the raw, and when a tray cocked back, it'll bust your jaw, I'm flooding. I was on that type of time. I spit that rap, and he was like, yo, you're amazing. He like, I fuck with you. I'm a vibe with your shit. The next day I come back to the video because it's a 2-day shoot, 3-day shoot type shit. I come to the video. DMX is blasting my demo out his trailer now. Like this shit is
crazy.
Going crazy. I'm sitting there and Kevin Lyles walk up to me like, you ready for your life to be changed? I'm like, yeah.
And this is Big Kevin, not Skinny Kevin.
Yes, this is Big Kevin. Okay, right, cool. And then X was like, I come in the trailer again. He like, oh, fuck with you. Yeah, I'm So he like, Shorty, I'm gonna sign you. I'm getting my label. I'm gonna sign you. It's not gonna be fast, but I'm gonna sign you. And shit, I left there. I was on cloud 9 because X was like my favorite rapper at the time. And then from there, shit, a bidding war ensued. Because once DMX wanted me, then now Hove want to sign me. And then I started meeting all different type of people. Shout out to hip hop, man.
Did DMX give you a dog? I feel like that's the seal the deal.
My brother.
Like if he give you a dog, you in. That's like giving you a chain.
You know the dog that's tatted on his back, Boomer?
Yeah.
He gave me one of the litter from Boomer.
Wow.
And he was like, Shorty.
You was locked in after that.
He's like, Shorty, you gotta take this dog every fucking way you go. I do not want to see you without this dog. So I'm like, damn, like, I don't know, like, I got my deal. I done flew to he moved me to Edgewater, New Jersey. I'm up there, and we going in the Def Jam building, burning it down. Have the dog with me everywhere. My dog would shit in front of Leo's office, and they wouldn't say nothing to me. They would be like, "That's Iceberg. That's DMX artist." And shit, it was a lovely time, man.
Wow, let's make some noise for DMX, man. So, but let's get back. So, all right, bouncing around. Let's move around, right? Boom. DMX was the hottest at that time. So everyone deals with these discrepancies of people saying, when you sign to an artist, when you sign to an artist, was that something you faced immediately, or that's something that
I don't know. I was a kid. Like my fondest memories with X is like X an ill nigga. I remember X went to Foot Locker and ain't buy me no damn shoes or whatever. He went in there and bought himself a bunch of shoes and then buy me no damn shoes. And I was his artist when I was a kid. But,
yeah, you were shorty too, so you wanted shit. You gotta earn your stripes.
DMX stole my first piece of pussy that I ever was gonna get.
I need to hear this story, sir.
So
first in your life?
Yes, I almost lost my virginity, but DMX stole my pussy.
That's a
so
it might as well have been
sounds like a Yonkers nigga.
So we're in Toronto, Canada. I'm with him. He's filming a movie with Steven Seagal, Exit Wounds. We're out there. We going crazy. Like X is on top of the world. So we go to this club because you know X love to play pool. So we like he bought out this whole little club and had bitches. Like, it was like we was the only niggas there, but it was full of bitches. So X was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Do you, shorty? You know, I like that little look for you. I'm upstairs. This is my first time, like, finger fucking a girl. Like, I'm finger banging a girl inside the club, like, smelling it, scratching, snip, getting my whole little vibe on. We get back to the hotel. We staying at the Sutton Place Hotel. So X had the big penthouse suite. I don't know, for some reason, because I was an artist, he put me in, like, the regular room right next to him. So you know how this shit go. I'm in an entourage, so the artist, you know, X drive like a madman, so he get there before us. He go upstairs with his vibe or whatever. I guess his vibe didn't work out. I stayed in the car for the rest, for like Ali and all the other people to like take me upstairs. I go upstairs. I'll never forget. I mean, I think it was me and PK. You remember PK that made beats from Rough Rider? Yeah. We go up. I get off the elevator or whatever, and I got the girl with me. I'm talking about, I'm literally putting the key inside the hotel door and X room open. He like the nigga's like a dog for real in real life. Like the nigga, he opened the door as soon as I'm walking in my, he like, yo, hey Ma, I think you left your purse in my room. Mind you, we met these bitches at the club. He ain't never been to his hotel, none of that shit. The bitch goes in DMX room and he took my first piece of pussy.
God damn it. Make some noise for that. I bet you that chick somewhere needing a beat right now. She probably need a hitmaker beat in her life right now.
Man, God bless her. You should have. You missed your blessing.
You missed your blessing.
What a way to go through puberty with DMX.
So what was the transition? Because obviously, us as artists, I think we spoke about this somewhat with D Nice, right? Like when you transition. The fact is that most people sit back and they say, well, you were supposed to dominate this world before you go to this next world. So was this something that you felt like as an artist you didn't complete?
Well, you know, the crazy thing is that I got my deal, and like, shout out to my partner, Billy J, he hit me with me right now. We were like kids. So I was Shauna's hype man. And
you can't just say that like that.
DTP?
Yeah,
DTP. Yes.
I was her hype man.
Bill to Shauna, she's supposed to be on here too.
Shout out to Shauna, she got a donk.
She was getting some head, right? Did she have his own? Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, that was the heyday, like, and that's when I was her hype man. And from there, like, from there, I met Billy. Because Billy worked for John Monopoly.
Big up my man, John Monopoly.
And then my manager at the time was my weed man. Like, I moved in with my weed man and he became my manager on some real other shit.
I'm not sure if you were saving money. I'm not sure.
I was filling out the pound every day.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Then the worst part is that I stole my manager / weed man credit card and flew Billy to Los Angeles. And
legend.
Then we all became a team. Of course, the man was mad at me. We all became a team at that point. And then I had this record, Sexy Lady, that I produced and I wrote as well. And like, I was recording myself. Like, I had to press 3 and go run to the mic and then record it. I did this whole song. It's a 2-track. It's never been mixed. It's never been mastered. Song went #1. It was the #1 song in LA, and that's how I got my first label deal as an artist. And I was actually, it was like 20, something like that. And then from there, Charlie Walk was my CEO. And I love Charlie Walk because, like, no disrespect to Charlie, like, I know Charlie was doing a bunch of cocaine back in the day or some shit like that. Like, for real. Like,
we love cocaine. That's Drain. That's Drain? Oh, no, they Sean. Come on, they Sean. Come on, baby. We got a whole nephew in the building. Goddamn, let's make some noise. Hold his spine on us. I don't know what's going on. I'm just playing.
So, so Charlie Walk was my guy, and I never forget it. Like, I did Sexy Lady comes out, and then I had this other song called The Business that I wanted to put out, and he was like, it's this song with Ray J you need to try out. You guys need to get this song.
Sexy Can I?
Yes. So I hated the song because I thought I was going to be the sexiest nigga in the world. I'm like, yo, I just dropped Sexy Lady. Now I'm coming with Sexy Can I? Like, wow, what the fuck is going on? And Ray J was like, nah, bro, you got to do the record, bro. Like it's a sexy movement we got going on. I'm like, dawg, hell no. So they could.
I feel like he had a tank top on while he said that, and he was licking his lips.
I'm just thinking of him wearing that.
I can see the scenery.
With us.
I can see the scenery.
So they convinced. I didn't want to do the record. I went and I seen Charlie Walk, and I'm like, yo, you got to buy me something. Buy me a chain. I'm like, I want an Epic Records chain to do this record. He called Jason of Beverly Hills, the jeweler, and bought me a chain that same day. So now I had to do the record.
But let me just be clear. You had to be the only nigga with an epic
in
records.
History.
Right around. Nobody wants to epic records.
Nah, I was just on some shit like,
why you didn't
I'm big
say,
dog.
buy me a chain, Hitmaka? Why you ain't say that?
I had so many chains at that point, like it was.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I googled you, you signed more than Snoop Dogg, brother. You signed everywhere, my brother. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. You got contracts like a giraffe at a zoo, brother. You are all over the place, brother. For real, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting there because it's mad labels, but I was like, yo, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Hold on, I keep FaceTiming me. It must be. Ike, I'm recording Drink Test, brother. What's going on? Hey, make some noise, man. Yo, Saturday. Had that wine ready. Saturday. Yeah, you got Ghosts and Rachel and behind. All right, look, I got you. I'm gonna finish. Okay, who can you call? Y'all call me. All right, hold on. Who's that? Pet guys? Ike, and who's that? Oh shit, Shampoo? Oh, okay, all right, make some noise. Who can you call? All right, love y'all. I got y'all Saturday. I'm gonna see y'all Saturday. All right, cool. Man, it's my Puerto Rican Mafia. I had to call. When the Puerto Rican Mafia call, So I'm bouncing around. I forget what I was talking about. Was Ray J licking his lips when he told you that? I just feel
it was a phone conversation, I believe.
But in my mind, it still happened. That part still happened, though.
No, Ray J is a wild boy.
Ray J is my dude.
So we do this song, the Sexy Can I song, literally in Miami. We walked from, I think I was staying at the Delano to Wet Willie's, and I wrote
because this is Drink Champs, so we keep it real. First of all, you want to have a drink. Have a drink. That's one. Mm-hmm. But I feel like Sexy Can I had a lot of cocaine on the video set.
No, wait, hold on. We shot
ecstasy?
it. No, wait, ecstasy, of course.
Okay, just listen to ecstasy. Of course, baby. Come on. I ain't gonna lie. That's the best. Let me just say something. That's the best part of having a budget to a video is you actually have. You want to make some noise for this?
A drug budget?
A drug budget. Come on, goddamn, make some noise to that, goddamn. Being on Def Jam, being on Def Jam is to put it to the side. You know you got about 2,500 to 5 racks. I said, what? I used to have the weed man used to love me, brother. I ain't gonna lie. But the video shoot, let's describe.
So the video, the Sexy Can I, it was very ecstasy driven. Like me and Ray J did a lot of ecstasy back in the day. Like ecstasy used to be my thing. Like I was literally like,
would you say ecstasy is your ghostwriter?
Yeah, Ghost wrote a lot of songs for me.
I could feel it.
Gotti, and them they put me on that lifestyle. They showed me.
Listen. When Ja Rule blew up and made all these records, we lived next door to each other. So Ja is saying, I know the story. Everybody knows the story. So Ja's like, he starts making these girl records. He got the Bentley. He got this shit. I'm next door like, hold up. So he's like, yo, man, I'm making these records. I took ecstasy. I couldn't write a goddamn record, bro. I couldn't get emotional. All I did was just want to fuck. That's it. But Ja Rule, you niggas made motherfucking whole career over that shit.
I got super creative. Shout out to Ja, because they put me on that shit like One Stop. OMG.
Holy moly guacamole. I'm getting hyped, man.
He got drugs I never even knew existed.
Yes.
So, Sexy Can I video. We here in Miami. We shooting a video. The song isn't even out yet. We trying to shoot the video before the song comes out. So shout out to everybody. Man, shout out to all them people from Koch that was down here. The people, Alan Grunblatt and all them. I still do business with him.
E1.
Yeah. So we at the video and we shooting the first shot of the day. Me and Ray J in a Lamborghini. We smoking a blunt. I threw the roach out the car. The police that were keeping us safe picked up the roach out the Lamborghini, smelt it, locked my ass up immediately before the first shot of the day. So I go to jail. I'm in Dade County.
But you must have did it disrespectful.
No, it was a roach, nigga. We about to. I just threw it out because we about to shoot the first shot. He picked up the roach off the ground.
Too, right?
He picked up the. So look, I'm in jail. They shooting a video. I'm sick. These niggas trying to bring me bologna sandwiches and all type of shit. I'm like, nah, I'm young Berg, so now niggas want me to rap for them and shit while I'm in jail.
Yeah, don't fall for that.
Next thing I know, they like, Ward, come out. My last name Ward. You never believe this shit. Shaquille O'Neal bailed me out of prison while I was down here because, you know, Shaq a sheriff in Miami or some shit like that. You know, Shaquille O'Neal come and bail me out of jail.
That's it.
I don't even got nothing to say right now. Continue going. This song.
So Shaq comes and gets me, but it's nighttime. Like, I've been in jail for probably like 12 hours now. So Shaq comes and gets me.
Bigger than you.
How do you know you were there?
Because Ray J and Shaq had a partnership with that record. So they did business on that. If you look at Ray J's Sexy Can I song, Shaquille O'Neal's imprint is on there as well. So he came and got me. We get there. Now I'm heated. Now I'm trying to get as drunk as possible as quick as I can. So we drink. I think I might have like fell in a pool or some crazy. But we shot the video and it was a success. It's the biggest song of my career, honestly, that I've ever been involved in. Shit sold 10 million records. Who would have thought that me and Ray J would sell 10 million records?
How did you and Ray J fall out? Was it because of Tiana Marie?
No. Oh, yeah. A little bit. So me and Ray J was really cool. You know, Love and Hip Hop came around.
You know, listen, be careful, because I watch every episode.
Yo, listen.
All right? Just be I watch every episode of Love and Hip Hop Marriage Boot Camp. I'm into all of that.
I was a movie on there.
But it kind of was like, you was a little foul because you knew Ray J was dating Tiara, and then the word was she gave you head in the back seat of the car. I mean, this is their words.
No. So it wasn't in the back seat.
Something like that. I'm so sorry. Tiara, I don't know you. I apologize. Yeah. I'm just saying, but I'm just, you know, this is what I heard.
I'll just
verbatim.
I can't lie. So I'm just tell the truth.
Just tell the
truth.
So
basically, me and Ray J was really cool, and we created a lot of history as well with that record. And we got on the show, and then fucking Ray was having his turmoil with his girl at Princess at the time, and then Ray ended up doubling back and dealing with Tierra Marie or whatever. So the nigga Ray, I told Ray, like, Ray was calling my phone, Whack 100, all these other niggas, man. Shout out to Whack, we love you, whatever. And like kind of like threatening me, like pressing me a little bit over, you know what I'm saying, his chick over Tierra Marie. And I'm like, but she was setting it up the whole time, like going back. And I'm like, bro, why you pressing me? Like, she just sucked my dick, bro. Like, I ain't go that crazy. And he was like, oh, for real? He like, that's perfect, because I want to get back with Princess. And at the end of the season, I kind of left with Tierra. So on a reunion, you got to tell them that she gave you top, so everything will make sense. And I was like, man, hell no. I ain't no kiss and tell ass nigga. And the head was fire. So I'm like, I don't want to stop this. So basically, at the reunion, him and Whack 100 pressured me to say it. And I'm bros over girls. You know what I'm saying? So I said it. I feel terrible about it. Tia Marie is a beautiful person.
But you gave her a record, though, recently.
Yeah, not recently. I gave her a record while we was on the show. The biggest song that she's had since she was on Rockefeller or whatever. And, you know, but she was dealing with her issues. She was a drink champ at that time. Now I feel like she's sobered up and she looking good.
I'm going to be honest. I went to was it a Def Jam? I think it was a Def Jam showcase. And it was Tierra Marie, Rihanna, and I think A. Marie. And you know who everyone was following? Tierra Marie. And people were just looking over Rihanna. I kid you not. I know Rihanna remembers that party too. Trust me. Listen, when someone front on you, trust me, you remember that shit forever. You act like you bigger than that shit, but I ain't like that though. I ain't bigger than that, bro. I ain't like that. Any nigga who fronted on me coming up, I remember you coming down, buddy. Oh, y'all, you don't remember me? Oh, okay.
I just tax you. Like, I just tax him. Like, Gucci Mane had dissed me in a song, and I done did several singles on Gucci Mane.
Okay, I've never heard of this. Okay, so hold on, time out. Gucci Mane dissed you on a song?
He said some shit, like I was going through like some turmoil as a young Berg or whatever, and then he used me like as a punchline.
Oh,
but it's still all love, and that's my nigga right now. Shout out to Gucci. Yeah, it wasn't personal.
Like they said the dude 42 Glock, 42 Doug. He said, before I go broke like Jock.
Yeah, it was some shit like that. Wow. Yeah, it was like, like a bad experience that I had, and he just, you know what I'm saying, played it up on it. But at the end of the day, now look at it, me and Gucci Mane have sold millions of records together.
Right. I mean, you don't actually have to get along with the people you make music with. Like, I don't think that's a necessary. What did they say?
It would be nice if you could, but I don't think that every time. Like, people don't like. I know these people don't like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a run and I got good. Hold on. Let me tell you something. I've interviewed. This is how many episodes of this are we on?
almost 200, right? And let me just tell you something. This you have your fan base. Let me tell you about your fan. I kind of every time I interview somebody, I go to Twitter, I go to Instagram, and I get a feel of your fan base. You have a very unique fan base, but you have a real fan base. Meaning, most of the time, it's people they either really, really love you.
Oh man, or they really
love to really hate you. Like, you don't have the in betweens. When I hit, and I was like, yo, I got the Hitmaker coming up, I got Young Berg. And I kid you not, it was 50-50 down the line. 50% of them was like, yo, man, he made this great career of himself. And then other people was just like, man, you know, So how does that affect you? Like,
I'm rich, no, it don't affect me at all.
No, it don't matter. No, what I mean is, how do you take the good with the bad when it comes with that?
Well, everybody done shitted on me, so now it's just like, it don't even matter.
Right.
And it comes to the territory.
So you built thick skin, or you already had thick skin?
I had to build it because, like, man, like I went through a lot of things. A lot of things that I went through as Young Berg wasn't even really my beefs or my issues. It was like, you know.
Shot time?
Yeah, it's shot time.
Shot
Come
time,
on, man.
man.
Let's take a shot.
Let's go. I'm going watermelon, baby. I'm living out the stereotype. Fuck it.
But nah, you wildin'.
I can only say that. Y'all niggas don't laugh. No, I'm just playing.
But nah, I went through a bunch of turmoil. Like, I literally grew up in front of the camera.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
I literally, niggas can see the good, the bad, the ugly with me. Right. So it's kind of like.
And you own it. You own it. That's what makes you real.
Like, it is what it is, man. Like, at the end of the day, it's about longevity. It's about having a real career, and it's just about money, bro. Because these people, it's fickle, man. I like when 4 years ago, I thought I had Ebola myself. Nobody wanted to be near me. Like I'm talking about, nigga, I could. It was like bad to bring. Like don't. I was the nigga not to bring around. Like don't bring, bro. Or like I would be in a club and like rappers would like not want me around or something like that or to play me dirty. Now my phone look like the Hot 100.
No, but explain that though. Explain how, like, what does that come from? People thinking that he was taking advantage of you or something like that. You get into discrepancies?
It's me. It was discrepancy. I guess it just wasn't cool to be around me. I'll never forget this shit. Okay. So on my transitioning from the Young Berg to
What kind of
Hitmaker.
shot you want? We want watermelon too?
I don't know what he poured me. It is what it is.
Okay, all right. So where's my shot?
He gave you the Mr. Lee special.
All right, come on, give me. You know, we like Ciroc over here. You know what I'm saying? We got let's big up to our partners. REVOLT. And I want to be clear, Punk, just in case, Punk, for anybody, Young Berg brung in 1942. We recommended the De Leon, but you know he's his own man. He's his own man.
I'm gonna take a shot at De Leon too.
Shout out to Salud. Wait. This is to you though, brother. This is to you, brother. Just so you know, our show is about celebrating our legends, and you a motherfucking legend.
Love my brother. No, that's different. Shut up. Okay, Puff.
It's different.
That was different.
I felt like Benny Hill just now.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck was we talking about? Because that shot
your transition.
Yeah. So look, this is the crazy thing. Okay, because
how far back is it that you already making this transition?
I think the first time I said Hitmaker was probably it's on a song. Well, the first one that came out is a DJ Infamous. You know this guy? He's in Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta. The dog-skin DJ Infamous.
So,
did you ever catch beef with heat makers?
Nah, But I love heat makers.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I did this record. It's called Double Cup, and it was DJ Infamous featuring myself, Jeezy, Juicy J, and Ludacris. So I remember this shit like yesterday. We in Atlanta, we shooting a video, and like we're on set, and like I'm watching these niggas shoot the whole video without me in it. Like Jeezy didn't want me in his shot or whatever, and all this other shit.
I heard the story.
So listen,
they excluding you from the joint.
I had my own shots, but Jeezy didn't want me in his shot. Like, but it was the group shot, and it's like I'm actually rapping the hook on this. Like it's my song. Like what the fuck is y'all doing?
Damn.
So
that hurts. That bothers me.
And you know, at the time, I'm guessing Jeezy had that image of the BMF type of thing, and you know what I'm saying.
So I never forget it. So I'm there, and at that point, I'm mad as hell. I'm like, damn. I didn't threw back a half a bottle. Now I'm drunk. Now I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. They like action. I ran in Jeezy shot, you know what I'm saying, and started rapping my shit or whatever. They like cut. He like, man, I'm about to go crazy on this nigga. Niggas was mad as hell at me or whatever, but like, now full circle, man. Me and Jeezy is good, man.
Right.
Jeezy want to work. You know, he just
Right.
DM'd me recently or whatever. But
Right.
that show you how shit come full circle.
Right.
I wasn't allowed in the video next one.
Right.
Now
Right.
I'm able, you know what I'm saying, to work with
Right.
these people. So like,
Right.
it's crazy life, my brother.
And how like, I mean, I know this is kind of sounds generic, but like, how do you deal with that? Like, I know we said we rich, we dealt with that part. We know,
But in that moment, really,
in that moment,
how
because
do you
we're
deal
all
with that?
human. Like at the end of the day,
Yeah.
like everyone
That
here is
gotta
human,
hurt.
right? Like you know,
I learned the industry, N.O.R.E. I've been in this shit since a kid. You know how this shit go?
because listen, when I did reggaeton, I had the rabies. Like I had rabies to black people. like people with hip hop, they was like, oh,
And
shit.
then look at the shit.
That
you know
guy
what
is
I'm saying?
doing Spanish music. Like, holy moly guacamole. I told you I was Spanish from the beginning.
And the crazy
like,
thing,
I had
now
the
the thing
cooties.
is to get a
Now,
Spanish dude
now
on your
everybody,
shit.
nah. I had the cooties. I went through that, so hopefully I ain't had to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Cheese Louise popping cheese. Oh, make some noise for me, goddamn. Nah, but it's every artist goes through that time when you get the cooties, right?
Yeah.
Every artist, I don't give a fuck who you is, whether even Nas had the cooties. Jay had the cooties, like yeah.
Any
Yeah.
career we're talking about.
After Ether, Jay had the cooties.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. And when he dropped that record, where he actually was speaking about the girl, like
The one that Irv Gotti did.
he had the cooties, bro. I mean, it might have only been 2 weeks to 2 months, but the cooties is the cooties nonetheless.
Man, well,
No,
I
dead
wish-
serious.
I mean, being rich and having the cooties is one thing.
It's still the
Being
cooties.
broke- yeah.
It's still the cooties. Listen, that's what COVID is.
Being
That's
broke
what
and having the cooties is crazy.
No, being broke is probably and having the cooties is probably the worst. But
Damn
being
near
rich,
death sentence.
listen. I know rich, insecure people.
Oh, me too.
Very insecure people. I want to say their name so bad.
Go ahead, drink champs.
Yeah, trust me, I'm.
Another shot. Come on, man, get it right.
But yo, listen, there's a lot of insecure people out there. So just know that. But let's move on, right? So you and Ray J, the Thierry Marie, how did y'all actually get pull it together? Cause y'all brothers now again, right?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing?
Time.
That was it.
And then shit,
You got a scooter bike?
no.
No.
If I wasn't Hitmaka right now, Ray J wouldn't fuck with me. Let's be clear.
Oh shit! I didn't know we was going there, but I'm in for it. That's
I
what
think-
you talking about.
I think that my success, you have to acknowledge me now. Now it's you know what? I always believed in you. You always had the ear for this shit type of thing. He
But
just
the way
said
you
that in the
saying it
comments.
sounds a little crazy. You don't think so?
No.
No?
I don't give
You
a
saying
fuck.
straight up? Oh shit! Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. I wasn't ready. All right, another shot. All right, cool. I gotta catch up
This
to
my
him.
shot cup.
I gotta catch up to him. You just
This is my shot cup.
Whoa. So
I don't
you,
give a fuck.
I mean, that's kind of crazy. I understand what you. I know. I'm gonna keep because me and Pop is
there.
cool.
What'd you say?
I'm sticking with the yada yada. You know what I mean? Holy moly guacamole! I wasn't ready for that answer just now.
That's my dog, though. I just seen him.
So listen, all right. Famous story is Lil brought me to his house one day and said, "You like this house?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Well, make sure you're hot enough next year so I can invite you back."
I like Leo for that.
Terrible story, but very real.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's he basically told me, yo, you paid the bill for Def Jam this year. You got the #1 record, but make sure you hot enough.
He's putting that battery in your back.
And you come back.
Yeah.
Is you saying that's you and Ray J's relationship?
No, but I prefer how Leo is because it ain't no cut on that. You know what I'm saying? Certain people will lead you to believe that they your best friend. You know what I'm saying? That's an executive, and the same executive, you get cold and they won't ever speak to you again.
I feel like you're trying to say Ray J did that to you. I feel like that's what you're trying to say. I don't put my word in your mouth.
Ray J is a good. First and foremost, Ray J is a good guy.
He's a good guy.
I've had so many experience with him. Ray J smashed everybody in the industry. I looked up to Ray J. That's how we got cool.
Let's take this shot. Let's take this shot. I take it from Ray J smashed everything. Take it from there.
Ray J smashed everything.
Yes,
At one point, we was back-to-back tour buses on a tour. Imagine me and Ray J on a sexy Can I tour.
I am picturing what's going on. I am a married man, but I'm gonna live vicarious through you motherfuckers right now.
Bruh,
Let's describe what happened.
Not bi-curious.
No?
Vicarious.
Vicarious, you know.
Man, listen,
up there.
rest in peace to the lovely fucking legend, Let me tell y'all a story.
How did we get to rest in peace?
Whitney Houston.
Okay. All right. I'm like, you talking about knocking shit down. Unless we talking about rest in peace to the Punani. You better leave the rest in peace. Kill the Punani.
We gotta take it. Some people will say.
Okay, so time out. Hold on. Let me figure out where we going
Ray
here.
J has a long hit list.
Let me figure out where we going here. Because I feel like you about to give us a Ray J Whitney story?
Yeah.
This is where we going with it? Let's go, young Berg. Let's go. Come on. Because in my mind, I probably would have sniffed you, Whitney. Like, fuck it.
My business partner is in the corner looking like, yo, you can't even look at me right now. So look, we in Atlanta. And we stay in at this hotel, and then we have a show at Compound Nightclub.
I remember Compound.
I go get in the car with Ray, and Whitney Houston's in the car with us. So like Whitney was a gangster though. She was a real nigga. Like
Newark, New Jersey.
I'm talking about like we get to Compound. Well, first and foremost, do you understand what I'm saying? We took Whitney Houston to Compound to perform "Sexy Can I."
I'm feeling like you're saying kidnapped.
No.
She was with it. She was with it.
All right.
So we in a car.
Do y'all hide her? Do y'all put a hoodie on her? Or something? Like,
so we go to the back. We park in the back. I'm like, damn, like we need some drinks. She like. Roll down the window, sent the security in. Nigga come out with the jumbo Patron. It's back when niggas was drinking Patron.
What?
Me and Whitney are throwing back Patron. I'm talking about crazy. She smoking chain smoking squares. It was a vibe. So we go in the club. We do "Sexy Can I." Now, mind you, damn.
Cocaine is
Ray
involved?
J. No, listen, Ray J.
It's okay.
My bad.
Don't look that way.
So look,
Don't mind the devil right there.
we at the hotel and like I think my hype man and one of the people that was with me left. So like I had extra hotel rooms. So Ray come to my hotel and he like, hey, yo Berg, I got these bitches that I brought back. Like I know you got extra rooms, so go ahead and like give me your keys to the other rooms. So
why is Ray J impersonating
DMX, right?
Impersonations is on point.
That's his other job.
So I give him the keys to the room, but I gave him one wrong key. So I'm looking for Ray J. I'm going through and I'm like, well, let me go to this room and look for this nigga. I go in the room.
I don't know where this is going.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous about this.
Whitney Houston taking her pants off. I walk in the room like she getting naked in Ray J room and she like, get out of here, young Berg. And I'm like, oh my bad, I'm sorry. And I ran out the room.
Damn, man.
All right, wasn't too bad.
I don't know how to answer this right now. And I've thought I've had every answer to everything. And you are fucking me up right now. Because I know this is consequences to what I want to say after this.
Say what you want to say.
No. I don't know what I want to say because I wasn't ready.
I wasn't either, nigga.
So you're basically saying you saw Whitney Houston naked.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. I don't know if I make some noise for this. Bobby Brown might be mad.
Nah, we love Bobby.
Oh, no, that's right. Bobby was old. That's right. The Bobby
we
was
love
old.
Bobby.
Yeah.
We love Whitney. We love all that shit.
Right.
I'm just telling y'all my life story.
Legendary
Like,
story.
this shit is
That's
just
like-
my life. I can't
That's
make
like
this
seeing
shit up.
Marilyn Monroe naked.
It was.
That's like, wow. Who else you seen naked?
Run down the list.
I don't kiss and tell, man.
The news show is Who Have You Seen Naked?
Who have you seen naked? Yeah, that's a sick ass show.
Sick ass show. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, but you live a life. We must say that, right? You live a life. We've been hearing about you knocking down a lot. A lot.
I'm living.
What was one thing you knocked down that you was like, whoa?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you a crazy story. Yo, and I don't mean no disrespect. I don't know if you Married Ma, I don't know whatever. This shit is crazy. Like, this is the first time, like, I'm telling you my young life. So, after the whole DMX shit folds, Troy Carter and Jay Irvin become my manager.
Troy Carter, that's my man from Spotify. Just made about a couple billion, okay?
So, yep, he used to manage Eve, and Eve is also my big sister and mentor as well. She's the one who, my name was Iceberg. Eve called me Young Berg for the first time, and that became my name.
Oh, that's crazy.
Fire. Make some noise for Eve. Let's make some noise for Eve. But continue.
So I go to LA, and like, I don't got shit going on. I'm living in LA. I'm fucked up, but I was with Eve, and Eve is on top of the world at this time. And then
She got the billionaire boyfriend yet? Or no?
No. This is Let Me Blow Your Mind, Gwen Stefani.
Okay. Oh,
time.
yeah.
Like, it's one of them.
Yeah.
So she was working on the next album. My first writing placement as a writer, I wrote the title track, Hook to Eve Evolution. That was the name of her album, Evolution. There's a song called Evolution on there. I wrote the hook to the song. You can actually still hear my vocals in the song and all that other shit. So she gave me my first placement as well. She changed my name. She's been a big sister and a mentor to me. So I started, Troy signed this artist named Morgan Smith. This girl is beautiful. She was like around my age. He like, yo, I'm gonna let you write the album. Like, you didn't do this, blah, blah, blah. I wrote the album with and I just got one of them. You remember them Crossfires? Like the Chrysler Crossfire, them little two-seater cars that they were I got one of them.
No, I'm sorry, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I got one of them, and I thought I was the shit. So like, I end up meeting like the girls from 3LW. You remember them?
Yeah, I remember them.
So,
ain't one of them on a few?
No, yes. And then the other girls the one that I smashed is on Power.
Okay, I didn't know we was going on.
Y'all weren't
right?
label mates?
No, we weren't.
Let's just go and talk.
We weren't. So I'll never forget this shit. This the first time I ever like I learned a real life lesson like this day.
From 3LW?
So, listen, so I think she was living at some apartment complex or whatever. We was cool. It was at the Archstone. If anybody in LA already know about the Archstone, that's where all the artists used to live. It's in North Hollywood or whatever. So I go to her crib, they having a little party or whatever. It's like all the little 3LW girls and shit. And we go on, we smash. I smash her.
The Power one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was like,
Ghost
man.
Girl.
Yeah, I'm like.
Ghost Girl.
I'm like, this the first time.
You smashed Ghost Girl. Look at you,
man.
gut.
Let's stop.
Look at you. Look at you. You smashed the Ghost Baby Moms,
No,
man.
look.
This is Baby Moms.
I'm like, it's something in her pussy. Like when I thought about like
wait, I didn't know where he was going.
Something in there?
Wait, time out, because listen, this is a first of a lot of moments right now. He keeps catching me where I don't even have a response. What did you say, sir? I'm sorry.
So it was like it felt like a mouse trap in a vagina.
I thought you were saying like a diamond or something.
No, and that's the first time I learned about birth control. She had the IUE ID or
Yeah,
whatever.
the Yao Ming and the Yao Ming. Oh, she had the Yao and the Yao. Okay.
Fuck me up. That's my first time experiencing
You
it.
ain't never seen the Yao and the Yao.
I never yelled.
Okay. Oh my God, this is crazy. But you live a life.
And I love you. This is years ago. This is 20 years ago. This is
Cause I feel like you was getting like ago. I feel like you was getting that light skinned nigga pussy, right? Like y'all light skinned niggas, y'all get like Kid and Play. You like you was the kid.
Like Kid and Play?
How much more light skinned than I am?
No, you get the Drake crowd.
Yeah,
you get the Drake. You get the Drake Punani.
Yeah, shout out.
Let's be clear. I think Drake got the best record in the game. And then are you like number 2 or 3? Where you rank yourself? Or you saying you up there with Drake? I can do it.
To be honest, I think that we all have kind of like entertained and dealt with the same women. But I'm kind of off that now. Like now I'm just like, now I'm an executive. Like now that I'm, you know what I'm saying, like vice president of Atlantic Records. I got a CEO of my own record company.
Okay, we're not talking about now. We're talking about the past.
In the past, oh yeah. Okay. I'm in my jersey's up there. I'm in the Hall of Fame.
You're in the Hall of Fame.
Of course.
Retired.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. That's interesting.
Me, Ray J.
Keep throwing Ray J in there. Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon's in the Hall of Fame.
Nick Cannon is a wolf.
He's in the Hall of Fame.
He's a sheep in a wolf's clothing. Yes, he is.
There's a sniper list.
It
exists.
Yes, man. I like y'all guys.
Shout out to my brother French Montana.
I'm not gonna lie. French is a sniper too.
Yeah, he's a sniper, and he got the list. Also, I'm executive producing French Montana's new album that's about to come out too.
New album.
Yeah, so shout out to
Feels
French.
like a lot of ecstasy in that session. Listen, I love ecstasy.
No, sober French is a different vibe.
He's different?
I'm talking about the nigga cold turkey. Like to the point that you feel bad even drinking in front of him.
Oh.
He is cold turkey.
That's big up my little brother French. I ain't gonna lie though, like, cause I'm like a little sensitive, right? Cause I'm a little, like, I like Eminem, right? But I like the drug addict Eminem a little bit more. That makes me a fucked up person.
No. Yeah. You love Codeine Wayne. You love Codsir Wayne.
You love the music, but you happy for the person. It's different. It's different.
I'm not sure. I think I love the person a little bit.
Nah, you don't want that.
Yeah, drugs is drugs is part of the music
I
industry.
like most of my friends on drugs, man.
Nigga, Ray Charles was doing drugs. Like
Everybody
like,
was.
come on, this shit come with the
Motherfuckers
territory.
doing heroin back in the days like crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. Like every now and then, when a person goes sober, I'll be like, sober, brother. Like
I'm gonna be clear though. French Montana sounds the best I've ever heard French Montana in my life right now.
Whoa, let's make some noise here.
Yeah.
Wow. So he just went Walla Walla. He just French.
Yeah. We got he's close. I don't know. He has a documentary that's coming along with the album that's gonna explain. I'm gonna let him explain his own journey because I don't even know it. Like I'm one of them niggas that I don't really ask too much questions. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to get the work done. So shout out to French, man. We got records, man. We got one. He's coming back with a vengeance.
Wow.
We were talking about Nas earlier. French has one with John Legend and Nas that's amazing idea.
Wow. This is the second one, because didn't they have... Oh, no, that was Kanye and Nas. Okay, yeah, that's hard.
Shout out to John Legend. Thank you, man.
So, and you doing the whole album, you said?
I'm executive producing the album.
Okay, meaning what that means? That means even when
I'm overseeing
other people
things,
produce, submit beats that you look over it?
No, like if he does other songs with other producers, I might go in, restructure it, or tell him I don't like this song, I don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like just that type of shit.
How much that cost to get you to do executive producing? It seems like
a hot mid 6 figures.
A hot.
I'm not sure if we feet stomp or hand clap. Let's try the feet stomp. Shit is real out here. God damn it. And okay,
I'm giving 50,000 a track right now. Ain't nobody getting 50.
Niggas hurting out here. Yeah.
Niggas giving up beats for 2,500, 1,500, 5,000. We getting 50 bendos a track.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is that I feel like as an executive and just as a producer, it's my duty to put people on game, and like all my co-producers that I work with, like I'm probably the only person in the business that has song deals with almost every company in the game.
Yeah,
I have song deals everywhere. So they just pay me in bulk up front, and then they pay my
it's like
people
a
as a
publishing
song
deal?
No, it's a song deal. So say you work for Epic Records and you want to give me you Sylvia Roan, and you say, yo, I want to lock in with you. You pay me for 25 songs for 30,000
up front,
right? And then take care of the co-producer on the back end, and then
that's crazy. That's crazy.
So what are the producers you collabed with?
Man, I love my people's. Smash David is one of my guys. OG Parker, Prince Krishan is my partner. We do everything together. London J is an incredible person I work with. Man, it's an army of us. It's like 12, 15 of us. I don't produce in a way that other people produce. Like niggas make beats. I'm like the Puff Daddy of this generation. Like, and I set out, like I looked Puff in his eyes and told him, I'm you. Right. When you was on that shit, I'm you, and watch me bring it back. And then you could tell by radio, like all the records has been flipped.
And what do you mean by that? Like the samples?
Sample wise and lifestyle wise. Well, no, his lifestyle is a little bit different than mine. Right. But just like musically, like the energy that he brought to the game at that time of being a CEO, like I'm that reincarnated. I'm the second coming of that right now, you know?
God damn, make some noise for that. So what made you even want to do the reality show thing, though?
Because I was working with Nicki Minaj and Puff, and I was like, no.
Hold on, time out. Did you hear him just now? I was working with Nicki Minaj.
Shout out to Nicki.
How does that have anything to do with love and hip hop?
No, listen.
I loved your transition. No. You just wanted to floss for no reason. But I'm sure Nicki or Puff did not recommend you doing love and hip hop.
Cap. Look.
They did?
Look. So, let me tell y'all a crazy story how I met Nicki Minaj. So, I was at a studio called Glenwood where you came to see me in LA. Remember you came to see
that
me
was a sexy studio.
Yes.
I ain't gonna front. Y'all had candles everywhere.
So,
you and candles.
I was at this studio.
I be relaxed when I see candles. I be like, shit is calm here. Like, I'm sorry, I went too far. Okay, go.
So I came to see one of my dear friends, Sounds. He's a producer also, and I was there, but I was just there in like a homie capacity. Like I wasn't there like to work or nothing like that, and. My brother, Doc, shout out my brother Doc, he was with me. He drove me to the session. And He like, man, I think I just seen Nicki Minaj. I think Nicki Minaj in this motherfucking studio. I'm like, what? So the night before,
You never met Nicki prior?
never.
Okay.
The night before, I did a record and I named it Nicki and Hitmaka. I did that Mike Karen studio. Shout out to Mike Karen, and I had it with me. And I was like, damn, this shit ain't no coincidence. Like, this shit must be real. So I told my nigga Doc, just throwing it in the air, like, tell her that I want to play some records for her. So he went to security, and the security went and they told me, like, yo, give her 20 minutes. So they came and got me in 20 minutes. I was like, oh, shit.
You had to go to her studio or she came to yours?
She was in a room. We was in, like, a smaller room. So I went in the studio with her, and I'm just playing shit, and like she start fucking with it. I could tell, like I'm dropping bombs, bang, like going crazy. And then the wildest thing of that whole day, what was really inspirational for me and what like blew my mind is that after all the songs was played, she was like, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, like I've been fucking with you since this. And she went and played my song The Business as Young Berg or whatever and off her laptop and was dancing to it and all the other shit. And like at that point, like we became like brother and sis, man. Like I think I did 6 records on a Pink Print album. Something like that.
How those checks looking?
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Did the checks come in pink?
All 50s.
Oh, make some noise back at that. Who's somebody that you work with that you didn't think in many years you would ever work with? I know you mentioned the Jeezy and the Gucci Man earlier, but who's somebody like, you know, maybe didn't take a shot at you, but you just didn't think would ever call? Who's the most awkward shit? Like,
what's the most awkward shit?
Madonna ain't asked you to finger pop?
Nah, ain't that really been awkward, my bro. Like it like I've had legendary shit though. Like for me, working with Charlie Wilson, like Charlie Wilson coming to my studio to sing some shit over. You know what I'm saying? Like was epic for me. And I work with everybody.
Who's left that you want to work with?
It's only 2.
Hove
and Beyonce.
Oh, so that's it? Just Hove and Beyonce. You work with Nas?
No, and Nas for sure.
Okay, and you got something with Kanye?
Yeah, he did my demo.
Yeah, that's right there by itself.
Did you hear that?
Getting better than that.
He did my demo. Okay, bro. Everybody else has a Kanye West demo as well. Come on, bro. You can't say it like that. What?
Okay.
That's insane.
Not the demo that got signed to DMX.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
No.
what I said.
So
And
what the fuck was
No ID, which is
Kanye back
crazy.
then? Oh, you said No ID.
A producer.
He was under No ID at that time, though.
He had go-getters.
What was his name?
Kanye West.
It
Shout out
was.
to
Big Kanye West.
Did he have a polo back then?
He used to live on 95th and Western, right across the street from JJ's Fish, and like they had like a little spot or whatever. We used to go in there or whatever, and man, like the man's a legend, man. Like to just know where we come from. Like, granted, what's going on now, like all the other stuff and
Yeah, we know that.
controversial
Right.
shit.
We're gonna leave
he
that
say.
alone.
Like musically, like I respect him. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched it. Like that kind of like was the inspiration. That's what made niggas believe that you actually could get out the city.
It was Ye, not Common.
Common is my brother, but
Twister
at the same
too.
token,
Shout out to Twister.
Common and Twister my brother, but like Ye kind of took it at leaps and bounds way further than, you know what I'm saying, in a fast time.
You know,
now
I come from Crucial Conflict too.
Yeah, now Common.
And No ID as a producer was doing a lot too early on.
I remember like No ID was like Yoda of Chicago.
Yeah, man.
Like if No
That's
ID
crazy,
didn't like
'cause
your
I was
shit,
late
then
on
it
No
went
ID.
Back
I
in the
was
days,
so
working
late
with the
on
Beat
him.
Nuts and everybody like.
If
Yeah,
No
I
ID
didn't
didn't
know
stamp
that
you, you
till
wasn't
later.
good. If No ID didn't stamp you, wasn't good.
Why the fuck I got 2 drinks? What the fuck happened?
One is a shot.
Oh, because one was a shot. I poured my Moet in the shot.
You didn't drink your shot.
No, that's my Moet right
Come
here.
on, get
I got
another
another
shot.
shot. I got another shot in me. Come on, you ain't
Right,
you ain't
come
saying
on.
nothing. You ain't saying
Get another
nothing.
shot.
Listen, and you've been patient about doing Drink Champs.
Yeah.
I really respect how we reached out, spoke to each other, and our schedule conflicts didn't
Years ago.
actually work.
Yeah.
And you stuck around, and I really appreciate that. I
Yeah.
really do. I really do. We see you on Everyday Struggle and shit like that. I felt sorry for you.
Nah.
Well,
Okay. Shout out to Joe, man. Joe.
That's my
Yo.
yeah, I'm sure.
Joe is.
I gotta finish.
That's crazy. Joe then kind of became my brother, like, and that's what's wild.
He's a great guy, man. I'm trying to squash it between him and Gilly the Kid right now.
Really, I love Gilly and Joe. I think I think they both tripping though. Whatever.
I think
egos.
It's you know your light skinned brothers. You know how y'all get down. You know when y'all go to light skinned meetings.
I'm gonna keep it 100. You already know what beef. Everybody beef is over 3 things:
bitches,
egos, hoes, or money. Every beef is impossible. It's either the nigga ego,
right,
something to do with a woman,
okay,
or a nigga playing with that money.
So let's talk about some of yours, because like when you know obviously when we Google you, I have to do like everyone else. So people, since I Google you, like your drama comes up. Like why do you think that it even circles around you? Like for instance, like Mano, right?
Right.
Like what happened between you and Mano? I don't even know.
Nothing. I want to tell the truth so much.
I mean, you should
about this, but the way the situation was handled,
okay,
kind of like I don't know what happened on that end. You know what I'm saying? Because I was really cool with Mano, but like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna tell the story. So look, we in this back in the ecstasy days. I'm a young Berg, the artist. We in Atlanta, and we go to the club this night, and situation that happened with me and Trick already. So I had they had did like some transformer chain I had a long time ago. They did some dumb shit.
I remember that in Detroit.
Yes.
Was that in Detroit?
Listen, so I had a chip on my shoulder. And I'm gonna tell the stories because I want to be transparent to everybody, and so hopefully somebody can learn from this shit. So I had a chip on my shoulder. Me and Mano was cool. Mano was on a remix of my song "The Business," like all that, you know. And from there, like I went in the club and like I was I was tripping. Like I was bugging out this night. Like I performed. I was kissing women on stage while I was performing. Like I was in a whole different bag. Like I was in some real different. And
I was feeling Puerto Rican that night.
Yeah,
so
for
Puerto
sure.
Ricans do this.
For sure.
It's women they don't know in the mouth.
Says the Puerto Rican.
I guess fucking I don't know. I felt the way about something, and then I kicked it off with Mano. Like I was just on some bullshit. Like I felt like he was trying to play me for some reason. He really wasn't. And like I was
both on Atlantic at the time, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. And I did some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
So from there, like we had spoke, and like I talked to him after the whole incident because it was like a melee. Like, it was like a little situation. Like something happened. I had security with me. He had his people with him. It was like a little small little skirmish. So from there, I think T.I. put me on the phone. Shout out to T.I. I'm executive producing T.I. album too.
Yeah, all in Atlantic. That's what I'm saying. That was all Atlantic.
T.I. Like
that's your shot. You should be ready for your shot. I'm ready too.
Yeah.
Sure. Salute. So take it T.I.
Somebody from Grand Hustle at the time had put me and Mano on the phone after the fact.
Let's just give T.I. the props. Let's keep it T.I. Let's
Whatever.
just imagine it.
And I was just, and we spoke, and I was just telling him like my truth, like, yo, bro, like I'm going through it, like, you know, like this is like I'm in a wild space, like, you know what I'm saying, like something happens, you know what I'm saying, things have happened to me that aren't really reflecting me, and I just don't want to feel like, you know what I'm saying, people feel that it's like they can just try me at any moment, you know what I'm saying, just talking to him, and he was like, yo, Berg, I respect you, but I don't like the people that you're hanging around, like they don't mean no good for you, and like he gave me some game, and I was like, yo, I appreciate that, bro, and then shit, when I hung up the phone, I never forget, I was riding in my motherfucking Range Rover, and he just started doing interviews and started talking about the incident.
The dude that he was talking about. That
Mano just went and did interviews and talked about the incident.
Oh,
I thought that
after y'all's talk.
Yeah, I thought on some G shit.
Oh.
I don't know. Like, this is my recollection. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I thought on some G shit. We had spoke after the fact, because this is the next day. And, like, I was looking at him like a big homie. You know what I'm saying? So... But I mean, they kind of like went. I was hot shit at the time, so they kind of went and, you know, used it for the beneficial of them. You know what I'm saying?
And so for lack of a, cause I don't really know. But why did you and Trick even have problems?
I didn't. I don't have no problem with Trick. My brother, somebody that was a part of my entourage, who is also still my brother that I really respect. They had an issue. And I was just a casualty of that.
I never met that.
I never met that man a day in my life.
Detroit and Chicago, like Jersey and New York.
I never met that man a day in my life.
Get
I don't
out
know.
of
I don't know him. We've never spoken words or anything. I was just a casualty because I was the star. So say you're N.O.R.E. Say your man gets into it with something and y'all go shoot somebody or do some crazy shit. It falls all on you. You know what I'm saying? And that was them whole situation. So imagine them. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that shit ain't had nothing to do with me.
Wow. And you don't even understand where it's coming from.
I ain't no dude. I knew where it was coming from. It was from somebody that was in my entourage.
Oh, so you understood that the person in your entourage had committed whatever they was. All right.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I understand. I understand. Yeah, because, I mean, man, you know what? And you threw it all, bro. You rose like a fucking phoenix, man. Like, that's real shit, bro.
And evolved.
That's real shit. And evolved, man.
I'm a testimony. That's why I like doing shit like this. It's rarely that I really do interviews or whatever. Like, it might be Breakfast Club or one of the motherfuckers of this. But Drink Champs is like I really can say everything.
Yeah,
like,
I want
and people
you to.
be wanting to know. And I'm just an open book. And I think that it should be inspiration for other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Now, one incident that had me scared. This is the one incident that had me scared.
What?
Out of all the incidents, I kind of mind my business because that's just the person I am. But after Pop Smoke,
right,
there was a something about your house. Some girls invited, and now, like all the other incidents, me and you, we knew each other, but we didn't know each other. And through that, like seeing you engaged, we developed a relationship. We exchanged numbers. This was the first time I got nervous.
Right.
Because everything else kind of looked like propaganda. But after Pop Smoke, I forget what happened. It was something that a girl called police to you. Oh, no, a girl called gangsters to your house? I mean...
all right. I'll explain that situation because I'm just transparent. Like, and the truth is the truth. So... that girl I was dealing with, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't my girlfriend or nothing like that. Like, she was somebody that I was cool with. We just had a sexual relationship. Like, she pull up on me.
Smashing it down.
We smash and we keep it moving. It never been nothing deeper.
Grown folks.
Never been to the studio. We've never been on a date. We've never had no interactions of any sort of that. So, I hadn't spoke to her for a while, and, like, she was on Instagram Live. And I just, like, this is the first day of quarantine. So like I was in the house all day, like no. I was in the house all day. So
quarantine made us all horny. Oh, it's your first day.
First day of quarantine. Goddamn. Horny Montana.
I don't know why I said 14 days. I'm sorry. All right, my bad.
So I was basically in the house all day, like being creative, thinking about samples, going back and forth with co-producers. I drank and like day drinking. You know what I'm saying? Like just having a vibe. By the pool type shit. Right. So I fell asleep early, like 7. I woke up at 2 in the morning, and then she was on Instagram Live. I sent like a little emoji, and then she texted me like, I haven't seen you in a while, babe. Like, let me pull up on you. So I sent her Uber to my crib, and she got to my crib, and I put the alarm on in my house, and like we was just in the house chilling. And I think I said something to her, like, and then she was like, yo, say it again. I don't remember what. And then she slapped the shit out of me. Wow. So now, like, I'm seeing stars.
Oh, and this is not y'all usual relationship, like you smack and y'all fucked or something like that?
No, hell no.
I mean, just certain niggas that be into that, like, let's go.
And I'm telling this story for anybody that's in LA, because LA is, this shit treacherous right now. Like,
them chicks is gonna get you.
Listen.
You saying?
Yo, I'm scared. I got PTSD. I can't even really entertain a woman like I got security 24 hours a day. I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I like the Chinese guy. I'm
sorry.
I just feel like he gonna kick somebody's head off. I'm sorry.
Shout out to Rome. Shout out to my dog Rome.
Sorry, I just feel like he's the right guy. He's the right guy for you. He's the right guy.
He's the security?
Yeah, you see him? He gonna kick somebody's head off, bro. I'm telling you, keeping it real, bro. Go ahead.
Long story short, like, she slapped me. I pulled my phone out. Because you know these times, like, I got cameras all in my house everywhere, but you know these times that we live in, this shit that's going on right now.
That's how you shut her down. Whatever she said, you threw out some footage, and you said, look at the Yakka Ming on the pink bow.
Yeah.
You killed that! You killed that!
I didn't know.
I'm sorry.
But I mean, you know, like at the end of the day, like. Yeah, so from they was trying. It was 3 guys.
So she called the Yallas.
She was sharing a location. It was 3 guys with guns and shit like that trying to come and kick in my crib, and I had the alarm on, and then, you know, and like the crazy thing is like when it was happening, instead of her being like a girl that was in the midst of a home invasion, like I was, like she was fighting me.
She was throwing it out.
She tried to fight me. She punched me again when it happened. So I was
as people trying to enter your crib?
Yeah, bro. It was yo, bro. I'm still dealing with PTSD from that shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm traumatized for you, bro. That's you shouldn't have went through that, bro. You worked too hard, bro.
Yeah, so I mean,
is this girl from LA or where's she from? Rancho Cucamonga?
She from LA, and look, let me tell you the craziest shit. Here go the craziest shit. So that happened. Immediately, like, you know, like I lawyered up, you know what I'm saying, got all this shit, and I came down here to Miami and just was laying low, and I casually like am cool with Pop Smoke girlfriend or whatever, or you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, and she had hit me like, yo, like,
tell me it's the same dude.
Yeah, man, dog, yeah, bro.
Wow.
Come on, bro.
Shit.
Wow. That's why
I don't even want to talk no more about that.
Yeah, I
you
get it. But that's the reason why it was the same week. Listen, but before you don't even have to get into it. You don't have to say no more. That's what I felt. I felt like because I just felt that. I felt that. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was hollering at you. I was checking on you. Hopefully you got those messages. But
I did.
Bro.
I appreciate it. You know, my phone was like I had to cut the phone off at that point because, you know, it was too much like going on. Because it's like, I don't...
But just describe to people. I'm sorry to cut you off. But
don't try and keep... I don't want to die with no pussy.
Exactly. Damn. But describe how real that is in LA. Because most people say...
Man, that shit
most people
real.
think you could go to LA, you could avoid the gangs, hang out in Soho House, hang out in motherfucking, you know, Ivy, you know what I'm saying, and what?
No, bro.
And
Boa,
hang out in Boa.
Katana, Noble.
Dantana's, Noble.
Yeah.
The thing you could do that, and then you could avoid the gangs and whatever. But regardless of what, when you in LA, you involved with politics.
I don't even know if it's gangs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because all the Bloods and Crips, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the people that I know that's Bloods and Crips, like, I fuck with them. Shout out to Big U, shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Like we said, Whack 100.
I don't think it's just LA either. It could be anywhere.
No, but it's everybody crib in LA gets tampered with at some point.
Yeah.
Well, because there's
not
big
one
money out
person
there.
I know. I'm talking about people from LA.
Right.
I'm not even talking about like people who moved to LA. I'm talking about they even fucked with Game's crib at one point.
Right. I think that shit trendy right now. Like, I think that's just a thing.
Wow. What is trying to fuck with a nigga crib?
Like, that shit's scary though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, think about it. What you want? You won't come in my crib. One, you might have some jewelry on you, but most of the shit put up.
Right.
Then not only that,
and everything is insured.
Yeah. Really? Then I'm hiding my shit like a nigga.
Of course.
This chain is in a jacket pocket in the guest room or something like that. Like, I be losing the shit myself.
Yeah, I can probably hiding shit for myself too.
I can't tell you where the shit at.
Yeah.
So you gonna have to kill a nigga.
Wow.
And the alarm going off and the police on the way.
Wow.
What you gonna do in that point? That shit crazy.
Well, God bless you, young bird, man.
Nah, we gotta take a shot to that. Come on,
let's take a shot because you know what? When I see, I got a friend, right? Mm-hmm. And he's here. If he wants to claim this story, he can claim this story. But he doesn't have to claim this story at all. But I got a friend, and I really wanted to pursue. He had a chick that came to his crib.
I feel like it's Diego.
He was on Tinder.
Take a shout out,
Nah, come on. I don't like the way this story started off already. Tinder? It starts from Tinder?
During quarantine.
Oh, Lord.
That's why. He don't gotta claim it. He don't gotta claim it.
So, damn, if you dog.
But I said, yo, let's get the private detective. I wanted to follow the Yala. Mm-hmm. I wanted to see if she continues to
police
do
knows her.
this type of shit.
The police knows the girl.
I think the police knows her. But listen, I actually want to do a documentary about these foul bitches.
No, but let me say
not
the
in their favor. Not in their favor. Like I'm talking about, like I want to follow them, act like that we're reporters and whatever, but they don't really know that we're setting them. They're lining the fuck up. I'm sorry, I went too far.
I never want to be in that situation. That shit was so unfortunate. I would never wish that shit on nobody. That shit is like a nightmare, like a movie. Like I don't even know how to move after the fact. You know what I'm saying?
This is
like
why we're gonna start a revolution.
But you know
the cacaron bitches, and we're gonna set them back up. Listen, I'm gonna watch. All right, I'm gonna come out with a documentary in 3 years. Y'all think I'm bullshit? I'm finding that bitch, right? That bitch that came to Aventura, she's gonna get it. I don't know how. But I'm sorry, I went too far.
Come on.
Oh, my shot?
Come on.
Yo, hold on. Let's wait for EFN, should we? Let's wait for EFN so we can do it. And then we're gonna go into positive shit. I'm so sorry. But I had to get this out the way because I'm a journalist. I'm a journalist. You know what I'm saying?
I went too far?
No, you didn't go too far. You didn't go too far. Whitney Houston part? Maybe.
We'll talk in the car.
That's my homie already. But this is great. This is for just so y'all know, this is great media. This is what it is. It's real talk. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You came see me yesterday. We were sitting down. We drank, and you really a tequila guy.
Yeah.
That's very because tequila's an aggressive drink.
No, it's not. Hennessy is an aggressive drink.
I don't drink Hennessy. I don't know why you looked at me.
Okay, all
right there.
Come on.
That's what I'm saying. He put on my car.
Yeah, you're not the same nigga no more. You used to be aggressive. How
they say in Spanish? Cámate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cámate. Okay, what was you talking about before? Oh no, the shot.
Yeah.
The what?
So was I right or was I wrong? Was it who? I was right?
What?
I just said someone random. My bad.
Salud.
Yeah, that was just random. I'm not gonna lie. I have a complaint. Mm-hmm. We've been doing this for quite some time. We know at some point we're gonna take a shot. Why doesn't nobody chill the bottle? None of our bottles are chilled.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. And Colombian White, you ever had Colombian White?
You too bougie, man.
You ever had Colombian White? You ever had Colombian White?
No.
All right, let me tell you something. If you want to sniff cocaine without sniffing cocaine, just hit that Colombian White right there. That is a michelada.
That's my liquor right here.
What is that though? Like
aguardiente.
No, tequila.
No, aguardiente.
Yeah, it's his own shit. Yeah, it's just Spanish.
Colombia is like
It's the national drink of Colombia, practically.
Yeah. Oh, you never been to Colombia?
Nah, on the outro, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. He's my. I love him.
Crazy.
I love him.
When I walk out, I'll take a shot with you.
I swear to God, he's one of my closest friends. I love him. But when it comes to that, I agree with him promoting it, but I want him to chill it. That's all. Just put 2 ice cubes in that motherfucker.
Like, I'm bugged out by
You never heard of aguardiente?
No.
You never had a Colombian bitch? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
You never heard of firewater?
I thought you knocked everything down, bro. You never had aguayela? That drinks aguardiente? You never had that? Come on, bro.
But you know it's just like caña from Puerto Rico too.
Jeez Louise.
It's the same as caña.
Listen, dude.
No, it's similar. It's very similar.
Listen.
It's the process before rum.
Young Berg hit everything, man. Trust me, bro. Listen, man. I know his Rolodex, man. Trust me. I know the drinks he took down, bro. He don't even want to. He don't even want to admit some of that.
No.
And I like it.
No.
I like that. That's what's up. Make some noise for him. But you ever think like certain bitches was fucking with you just for the beats? Like, I mean, I would take it
just for the beats.
Now, like you.
No, like it's women that hit me up that like wanna like. Well, damn.
Nicki Minaj?
No, like I've experienced some shit.
You say
like,
artist, right? Not some random chick that just all of a sudden want to be an artist.
It's weird because it's like
I'm taking either story.
No, like there's a surge of female MCs now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think that a lot of women think that it's possible. You know what I'm saying? Upcoming girls, it's girls that you don't even know of. You know what I'm saying? So
I can see that.
I meet women that I'm attracted to, that I'm actually trying to date, and then they'll be like, but I rap too.
Please listen
You know
to
what
my
I'm saying?
demo.
So I don't know if like I'm getting
At this point, they try to take you down.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's weird because it's like it's like a mind game. Because like, is this a business meeting or like a business meeting? Like, like, are you here to like?
It's
like,
business
I don't
either
know.
way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know this is a little weird, but are you looking for love?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You
why
trying
not?
to get locked down?
Lockdown? No, I'm never just gonna be with one woman. You know?
Where is this show going, bro?
I don't know. I never knew where this show's going this
The
whole
love
episode.
connection.
And you know what? It's fucking fantastic. It's fucking fantastic.
We don't have enough women here to accommodate.
No,
your show.
we never have enough women. We know. I forgot who the fuck was inviting themselves. I said, I don't think you should bring your girl.
Didn't I hear you say that all your shows is like all niggas?
It's all niggas. Like, we got mad pool sticks, no pool.
That shit is so trash.
But it's okay. But you know what? This is hip hop. And
Yeah.
at the beginning, the only bitches that came to the parties was the bitches with fucked up sneakers. I don't like the bitches with fucked up sneakers. I like red bottom bitches. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be barred, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna me too me, right?
You done dropped
They're
bitches
gonna
a
me
few
too me
times.
again. I'm sorry, let me relax. All right, so, but right now you look like baby Ice Cube.
Really?
Yeah.
Baby Ice Cube.
You know, all black, LA hat, right?
Little Ice Cube.
Is that LA rubbing off on you?
Negative.
No, you're gonna
Bro.
be a Chi-Town nigga for the rest of your life.
Oh, for sure. That shit is embedded in me. But I mean, no, I'm an LA nigga too. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, Chicago,
How long do you lived in
LA.
LA?
13, 14 years.
Yeah, man, you're LA too.
Yeah, I'm 14 years out.
So you a
I'm
Miami
a half
nigga.
a Miami nigga. I gotta claim it.
You a Miami nigga.
I be saying, bet that up.
He be saying, dale, dale.
I went to New York with that, they killed me. I was like, they say, yo, we gonna go over there. I was like, yo, bet that up. The fuck you just said? I was like, bet. I'll be there. Because bet that up is a Miami shit. And that's why they all laugh.
So who the baddest bitch that you smashed when you was in your heyday?
Oh, I had my day, bro.
No, I'm saying, yeah, back in the day, like when you was super thug, like what's one that you,
thug.
yeah,
I like
what's
his,
one
I
that
like
you
his
smashed?
style. I like his style.
I got to know.
I like his style.
Cause you got me on here confessing shit. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like famous bitches.
yo,
I don't. I still don't.
you never dealt. There's not one
Why
in
you
your
so
life.
like? Where you going with this?
The same place you was going with.
I never really knocked down famous bitches. I wasn't into the porn stuff. I like famous regular bitches.
Famous.
That's what I like.
What is that?
I was
A bitch,
into.
that's like Instagram.
I was into Megan Thee Stallion from 40 Projects. You know, not Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying?
Michi from 152.
Entiende, loco, dime. Now, Michelada con cara. From Hialeah. You know, that's the type of y'all.
Not
Like,
even a video vixen famous one. Back in the day,
Nah,
you know
I
some
ain't gonna-
famous video vixen.
nah, you know, Oye Mikando went a little crazy on the video shoot. That's one.
With a hurricane coming.
Hurricane, I was quarantining. I quarantine like sexy Karen, bro. And
okay,
I believe
okay.
you brought me ecstasy too, because I don't like when you listen. I don't like when I be claiming ecstasy and he don't be acting like he was my dealer.
I never did it. I was, but I never did it.
Like he be sitting back like, come on, N.O.R.E, stop that. I'm like, what? You brought it to me. Eddie came.
We put out a lot of people out here.
EFN was the plug.
He was the play Cuban.
It was one stop. It was one stop at Miami.
But this is the crazy shit about EFN. He's gonna give you ecstasy. He's gonna give you marijuana, but he's gonna get 16 from you as well. He's gonna have the portable booth.
It's the barter system. You gotta get
He
it.
had a portable booth.
You gotta respect
No,
that.
you don't understand what I'm saying. Back in the days, we had a 2-inch rail, an 8-inch rail. It's like a dork. It was like you had to, like, you know, a dwarf. I said dork. A dwarf. Like a dwarf, like a little people. Like you had to pick it up.
Oh, okay.
That's back in the day. I had to record.
And this guy had the only portable studio. I never asked him. How the fuck you don't have an 8-inch Dorf with you? You got a motherfucking recording studio that moves everywhere. He got classic freestyles from me. I don't even remember doing. I know he got
like
me.
2 albums worth of material.
Let's make some noise.
That's good.
But do you remember? You don't even remember the rails because you're too young.
I do.
I told him yesterday.
the era he came in, that was real.
You know what I
Sony
told
and
him
Hit
yesterday? That Super Thug was one verse.
That's cap.
Like this. Cause he knows he likes this too. That's why he said cap. Because he wants me to tell this story.
Yeah, that's cap.
He wants
That's
me to
cap. Each verse. Wait, 2 verses. How many verses on that
3
song?
verses.
All 3 verses was the same take, just straight through.
We didn't know how to do
What
it.
take was that?
I ain't gonna lie. You might got me on that.
And who's that singing in the background? Is that Khalees?
That was not Khalees. Never was Khalees.
I thought you broke it.
I apologize for people who think that's Khalees because Khalees came later. Well, who's that? Tammy. Well, look, Google it, man. You look in front of the
Tammy
computer.
from 152?
Don't be fucking guessing in front of a computer, brother. Come on, bro. Come on. Tammy Lucas. Damn, you're correct. So that was the only part I changed, Berg, is when Pharrell gave to me. She was singing. Yeah.
Don't do that ever again, bro.
My bad. Thank you, sir. Let me man my shit up. Hold on. She was like,
I feel like you took 2 ecstasies and then recreated that moment.
my bad. So I called Pharrell and I said, can I change up to say what? Notice
that was good.
What? And he was like, of course. And he did that. And the thing is, I told you this yesterday, but I'm gonna say it again. That's how I used to count bars. That was never supposed to be a hook. What?
There's a placeholder for the bars.
I just heard you back there. You still don't know how to count bars.
I still don't know how to count bars.
How's it still counting the bars for him?
Still don't know how to count bars. That's a fact. And that's how. And it was crazy because I was in Right Track Recording Studios, and I remember I laid the whole shit, and I could see Pharrell and Chad and Rob Walker, and people. They was kind of amazed, like, yo, this dude just laid the whole shit. But that's what I did.
Right.
Like at that time, that's what I did. So I just laid it and went upstairs.
How many takes did it take to get that one take?
I don't want to show off, but I think that was the first take,
Man,
bro.
get the fuck
I don't
out.
want to show off, bro. But
Yo, I feel like, you went on ecstasy when you did it?
no.
It's definitely pre-ecstasy.
Pre-ecstasy, definitely pre. But I would love to give ecstasy the props. Just trust me.
No, but look, that was the era. You had the song done before you got to the studio.
All right. Now let me explain to you. This is the first day I met Pharrell. I walk in the studio. We're in Sound on Sound Studios. A lot of people don't know about Sound on Sound Studios. Sound on Sound Studios was across the street from Bad Boy Studios.
Oh, shit.
It was around the corner. Biggie was so hot at the time. Biggie didn't want to use Bad Boy Studios. So he would come around the corner and Sound on Sound with me. So it's only 2 studios. You've been to Sound on Sound Studios. It's upstairs and the downstairs. So Biggie would have upstairs and I got downstairs and I'm looking like, yo, Big, can you go back to Bad Boy? Like, I'm under way too much pressure knowing I'm recording. I'm the Biggie fucking Smalls.
Right.
So anyway. Okay, what was I bringing this up for? I forgot. I was going.
I think we were talking about one takes on reels.
No, super.
Oh yeah, the one take, yeah.
So I walk in there. Pharrell goes. He quotes Bloody Money to me. He goes, "You all get the bloody money. Dirty cash. A lot of niggas smoke weed. Car seat snatch. You monkey walk. On hunchback. Sneak quiet. Talk about me gossip.
Shout out Pharrell for that.
And I'm looking. He knows every lyric. Cause I'm looking. I wanna. Cause I don't never say. I say, New York, get the bloody money, dirty cash, live niggas that smoke weed, car seat stash, you monkey walk, I'm hunchback, sneak quiet, talk about me, gossip, scared to death when I pop up. Everyone says, talk about me, gossip.
Oh, we think you flipping Spanish.
It's
You
a
cheated
lie.
us, bro. You cheated us, man.
It's a lie. I said, talk about me, gossip. So I was waiting for Pharrell to make that mistake. And he said, talk about me, gossip. And I looked and I said, he's on.
Yeah.
And, but mind you, as soon as he finished, he told me, I'm not a thug at all.
He told you that?
Yes, this is the most thuggest verse I've ever spit. And he's like, I'm not a thug at all.
He's like, I have one thug bone in my body. And I was like, I like this guy immediately. Because I like that. Like, keep it real. So he played me one beat, played me another beat, and he said, this other beat, don't listen to. And that's when I got on the plane. I landed in Miami, Kent Hotel. I will never forget it.
The Kent? You was in some trash.
I was in the trash.
That
was dope, but it was still trash. It was dope trash.
It wasn't when that time that we did the interview with Akinelli and everybody?
No, it's a Kent Hotel.
No, at the Kent.
Yeah, okay, I don't know that part of it.
Yeah.
Bro,
Okay.
you was in a Kent.
So I just went. I know I went downstairs, and all my niggas was so happy being downstairs because they didn't realize that every bitch they talking to is a hooker. They didn't realize that. I realized that
back
early
then,
on.
yeah, South Beach.
Yeah, I realized that early on. I looked at the chick. The chick said, "You don't want to party?" I said, it's either party means either cocaine." I was like, whatever party you want, I'm not with that.
And some of those nanas are nanos.
Hey, I didn't go there. I went upstairs, so I remember the room. I remember the room. I played the CD, and it's the first time I ever seen that a producer made a beat for me. It just said, Manuel Noriega, and I was just like, I had just Googled the English Channel, and I was like, the English Channel, people who run and swim and do shit like this. And my man just died, so a lot of people don't understand what I'm saying in the first part. I say I light a candle because my friend just died. Run laps around the English Channel. And Neptunes, I got a Cocker Spaniel. At the time, a Cocker Spaniel was a pistol. Yeah. So we was naming it. So a lot of people just like, this nigga don't make no sense. What he's good. He's
stupid dope.
He's so dumb.
Was the bridge on it that this is a lifestyle? That was after? That was after you laid your...
I can see
that might have been the greatest question I've ever got asked, bro. Hold on. I have no idea, bro.
That has to be Pharrell's doing. I could see that being Pharrell's doing.
That's probably
No. He didn't ask that. He asked, was it there as I'm laying the verse?
I can see that after.
Because he said the hook, like the intro came with it. Like, when I send records
I think
out,
it was there.
If I do something,
I think it was there. I kind now that you say it, because you sobering me up, that shit was such a great question, I think it was there.
Wait, you saying you recorded Super Thug here?
No. I wrote Super Thug in the Kent Hotel. I wrote it straight. As soon as I heard
God bless the Kent.
Somebody say, listen, at this time, Pete Rock, they're not doing beats for you. They're saying, you come to the studio, you do a beat for me. Pharrell did a beat for me without me being in the studio.
Right.
And let's be clear, that's very cocky and confident of him. He put my name on it, like he's going to take it.
Yeah, that's hard.
That was hard. And I looked, and I had the #1 record in New York. I thought I was the #1 nigga in the world. Because I felt like New York won the world, nigga. Like, if I'm #1 in New York, nigga, fuck everywhere else. And when
At that point, it was like that, though.
It was like that.
And that was a groundbreaking record because someone from New York, that record sounded like a South record.
That was a South record.
That beat was all catering.
It was just mystical on that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Listen to me. Listen to me. So I think this nigga's a motherfucking smart dude. I'm gonna stop saying niggas. We gotta stop it.
You're the one that said you could stop.
It's been bitches all night.
Now it's because you bringing it out of me right now. It's you.
Lord.
I'm blaming you all the way.
Last episode it was
me
other
too.
people.
Me Berg. No, I'm just playing.
Damn.
No, that's a joke. Everybody knows we're joking. But I'm not gonna lie. When I did that, and I seen, because what was made up, I'm gonna say something I probably never said before. When we did LA, the record, I was disgusted in this session. Because, and I'm saying this with all due respect, but every one of these guys are hyper dudes.
Right.
But at the time, Nas was winning so much, everybody wanted to be smooth. So everybody's verse is like, no. Have you ever been to Queensbridge? There's not a smooth person in Queensbridge, bro. There's not a smooth person. So that's what was. What? Just looking like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yeah, why y'all acting like, And it translated. And I made some money off of it. It's fantastic. But
shout out to Pharrell. He produced the shit out that motherfucker. Like I was saying a story, like how you ain't even know this and know that. Like, I've experienced them type of situations. Like I've been there. Like
Has there been
you
a
didn't even
time-
know that was the hook, and then it becomes the hook. You
Is
know
there a
what I'm saying?
time where you like an artist doubted you and you had to like tell them like, yo, please trust me
As a producer.
as a producer?
Right.
I know there has been plenty of times.
Once, I think I did a joint project with Jeremiah and Ty Dolla $ign or whatever that I was executive producer of. We got
Swear to God, I
yeah.
feel like Ty Dolla $ign's involved.
yeah, it's a
my
song
man.
called "The Light" that I produced with Ayo and Keys. Shout out to Ayo and Keys, and we did the record, and they kind of like didn't want it to be the single or like you know what I'm saying, and not they, but Jay probably Jeremiah was like, I don't think it should be the single, but like I kind of had to force the hand.
Right.
And that record got a plaque to it right now, you know what I'm saying? So
But they doubted you.
Jeremiah changed my life. Jeremiah is like
And Jeremiah wrote Big Sean Hook. Let's be clear.
Big Sean bounced back.
I bounced back.
We did that in my house, yeah, man. Shout out to Jeremiah. Like he changed my life, man. Like after loving hip hop, like I was feeling like I was getting the cooties again.
Cooties.
You know?
Again?
Like,
You had the cooties twice?
Yeah, I was like I was getting the
I
cooties again.
definitely had the cooties like 4 times.
And then Jeremiah like took me on tour with him, and
After
he went
Cooties,
on, yeah,
too.
he went on tour with J. Cole, Big Sean, and YG, and that's how I met Big Sean. I was able to get him the song "Bounce Back" or whatever. Jeremiah, like he changed my life, hands down. My life as Hitmaka wouldn't be the same without Jeremiah.
Let's make some noise for Jeremiah. By the way, Jeremiah, don't think I forgot. Jeremiah did a record with me. I forget who produced the record. Was it SPK or Charlie Brown? He did a record for me, and he held me down, bro. I tried to invoice him, like, what's up? And he just like, I got you.
I
Man. You're the
produced a
OG.
record with you with Jeremiah, and you scared to put it out.
Ooh.
I like.
Shots fired. You scared.
By the way, I like his segments. Listen. This guy's good, man. This guy's good. You I ain't gonna lie, you it's your time for you to have your own podcast. I'll be honest, because you know why? I don't gotta beat the stories out of you. You like telling the stories. You like it. You like it. And I'm telling you, that's a gift. That's a gift because I'm gonna be honest. I'm starting to listen to people who have OnlyFans.
What?
I went too far.
Yeah, I thought you looked at OnlyFans. You listening to OnlyFans?
No, I don't listen.
No,
I
the
don't
people
look.
that have it, he said.
But the people that have, there's people on there that's not naked. And I'm like,
Yeah, it's
wow.
Patreon. That's another form of
I
Patreon.
don't know what Patreon means.
It's one of them apps that you
Okay.
just
Hey,
get.
if you got an OnlyFans, you ain't naked, go kill yourself.
No,
There's
listen.
a lot of people
There's a
on
lot
there.
of people on there that's not naked.
Especially now, quarantined era.
Yo,
feel like- I
think
feel like
about
that.
think about if you every tweet you tweet it, right? And you could get 100 something to tweet, right? And that shit just keep piling, but you're not thinking about it. I'm thinking like, I'm not saying I'm getting the OnlyFans.
I'm about to say,
You are. Oh,
No, you must be an OnlyFans.
I ain't gonna lie.
You sound like you're making a case for
That's
it.
crazy.
But my point is not for OnlyFans. My point is for podcasts. My
Right.
point is the same way you on Twitter, the same way you on fucking Facebook or Instagram. You just getting a like or whatever. If you because that's what a podcast is. A podcast is like, let me just talk to my people.
I can't
my
talk.
people
I
on.
can't talk that much. Look
Yeah,
the stories
you
I'm giving
can,
you
brother.
right now.
Let me
I
give
can't
you
even do
another
that
shot.
shit. No,
Let me give you
no,
another
no.
shot. You have been doing a great job. So you think that?
Y'all my favorite podcast.
No,
so
no,
why
but
would I not
listen.
tell you the truth?
Let me tell you something, because I'm being honest with you. You live an interesting life, bro. And most people, I love the fact that you wake up every day, not only because you're rich, but people try to control your narrative. Meaning, they try to make you your last situation. So if your last situation was with, let me just say, Masika or something, right? Like, I went there.
Oh, you good?
Oh, I went there. Like, I'm sorry, but like, they try to define. Oh, wait, nigga, come on.
I was just with Masika.
Yeah, y'all good?
Let's
All right,
have a toast to Masika.
Come on, give him a shot.
To Masika.
So they try to define you as that. So you and Masika, y'all good?
Well, I love Masika.
Oh shit.
We just went to Mr. Child's and then we went to the studio. That's my dog.
He's a legend, bro. He's a legend, man. He's a legend, goddammit.
I love her. I love her daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, her daughter is like a star to me. You know what I'm saying? But Masika is also like, she a boss bitch, so I fuck with her.
And you never gonna get married, right? You? No. Hugh Hefner shit?
No.
Hugh Hefner got married a lot. What are you talking about?
I want to do the contract. I want to do the contract. I'm cool. I could be married, but not legally. That way I don't have to, prenup, but you know what I'm saying? Like offend the woman.
Because this is like Dr. Dre outside right now.
Yeah.
You see how outside that?
Yo, that
he
new
even got the
album's gonna be off the
flagrant
chain.
flick with Snoop. You see the flagrant flick with him
Come
and Snoop?
on, relax,
Oh,
buddy.
my God.
Relax.
Why y'all laying down in the
feel like that
grass?
was
I
petty?
love him. I love y'all. I love both of y'all. Snoop is my man.
Yeah,
He's sending me
wild,
19 cries. But didn't you see the picture with him on the lawn?
That's-
Why are y'all on the lawn laying down with y'all elbows up? Your elbow was up way too far.
Yeah, that was
bro.
interesting.
Because they
That was
playing that
interesting.
next album.
Hey man, I'm with that.
But he'll be up.
But that's what I'm saying. I think like you gotta like fall in like deep love, get fucked up, and then have your Dr. Dre album.
It ain't no deep.
No?
This love shit ain't deep, man.
It ain't
This
deep.
shit is just a business. Like these girls want you when you got something, and when you ain't got nothing, they don't want you. And then it's a rare percentage that are actually down or whatever. But like I ain't gonna lie, like I've lived majority of my life in a public forum or whatever, and like I've been me so it's hard for me to gauge or say like. Is it because of, you know what I'm saying? Like, how certain people be like, man, I know my girl love me. Shit, I ain't had nothing.
Right,
I
you
ain't
can't
had
really
no dollar.
tell.
When,
Right.
like, when you got money and then you meet a girl, it's kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying, gauge that. So it's one of them.
Jesus.
So I'm going to be on myself forever.
Yes.
Yeah. No, but like a bunch of vibes, though. You know what I'm saying? But just
Do you watch The Shy?
No.
Very offended. Never watched The Shy, and you from Chicago?
It's good?
Where's your friends at right now? Hold on.
Yeah,
Yo,
right
come
now.
over here, brother. You watch The Shy? All right, cool. Yo, wait a minute. What did you say?
I said I'm fully caught up.
You fully caught.
He said that with total confidence.
But I mean, I expect Billy to watch the show. Like Billy is the jack. Like he does everything.
Man,
What
I
the
expect
fuck?
you to watch The Shy. You
No.
from the fucking Shy.
No, nigga, you gotta expect me to be in a studio.
No,
How the fuck
I-
is in the radio gonna keep
I'm gonna be
clicking?
honest. We all got our little vices. We all got our little thing. Listen, if there's one thing that I need you to support from your own city, it's The Shy.
I don't check it out.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm in your city every Sunday. When
Oh, really? It's one of them?
Oh, you know, I'm Black and Puerto Rican. You know,
Yeah.
like I have my cousins from one side of
Chicago.
and my cousins from the other side of Chicago.
Humble
Lived
Park.
across the street from each other, but one is Black and one is Puerto Rican. 30 years, never spoke. Dead serious. I come to the shop, they're like, "Holy shit, you're my cousin!" Like, listen, that shit is crazy. No one watch The Shy here? No. Oh, okay, of course. Yeah, Finn, you gotta start watching fucking shows, bro.
What the fuck do I don't even...
What do
I
you
don't watch
watch?
shit. I don't watch TV, bro.
You don't watch TV
I
at all?
just work. My whole life is dedicated
Watch
to
World
work.
Star?
No. I mean,
Nothing?
I just get on YouTube.
You porn?
OnlyFans.
Nah, yo, I can't believe anybody, because you know what, this is what happened. The other day I'm watching The Shy. This is how I got put onto The Shy. I was offended. By the way, Lena White, our homie, we're gonna get her on there. But that got nothing to do with this. One day I'm sitting around talking, and a friend, I forget what friend says it. He says, The Shy is better than The Wire.
Is it in the same vein of The Wire?
It's in the
It's that
same
type of
vein.
vibe?
It's in the same vein.
Okay.
But, Kareem, I threw a book bag at the nigga. Whatever was next to me when he said The Shy is better than The Wire, threw it. And he's like, all right, you think I'm bullshit? Go watch it. Now, he shouldn't have said it's better. He should have said it's in
Is
the same
Power better
vein.
than The
Same
Wire?
vein, right.
And we got
What do you feel? What do you feel? Nah, I feel it is, bro.
The shot better than the wire.
Huh?
The wire is real.
I can't tell you the Shine's not real, bro. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause all right, so you guys been to Baltimore, obviously. You guys been to Baltimore. Have you guys spent time? I spent time in the shop. Like half of my family, all my Puerto Rican family. That's the only thing missing in the shop is that they ain't got no fucking Puerto Ricans.
That's foul.
That's the only fucking
and
thing
what's the
missing.
era? What's the era of the shop?
No, it's now.
It's
and
right now.
Mexicans.
Yo, bro, it's Puerto Rican and Mexican people in Chicago.
I know.
No,
That's the only thing that I have.
El Chapo got cut out of Chicago.
No, El Chapo's first operation was.
But I said that's how that whole shit went down in Chicago.
I'm sorry, I'm getting very emotional. But holy shit! So all right, hear me out now. Hear me out. So a guy says this is better than The Wire. So I throw a book bag at him.
With books? Just wondering.
You know, there's no books. You know his name. It's probably marijuana in my shit. So I
So
told
it didn't hurt him.
And then, so I my wife is watching it. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just a hater. Like I don't want anybody. If you tell me anything is better than Curb Your Enthusiasm, Sopranos, or The Wire, I don't like you.
Sopranos is the greatest show of all time.
Sopranos.
And The Wire's right there with it.
Wire's right there
Right
with
there.
them. And then Curb Your
Nah,
Enthusiasm.
it's right there
Not
with it.
Sopranos. No,
Okay.
Nah, it is, it is.
Yeah.
I believe it is, yeah.
So when a person says that to me, and I see my wife watch it, then if one day I just like, you know what, fuck it. So I'll watch one episode, and I'll watch the other episode. And if you're a person who performed in the House of Blues in the Chicago,
Which we recently
if
were
you're a
at.
person who went to Sammy's and Capiti Green,
Cabrini Green, no?
Cabrini Green.
you know I'm
Unless
dyslexic.
you went to the other one.
I'm
Cabrini
dyslexic.
Green.
I'm
Take your
dyslexic.
shot, take your shot.
I've been took my shot.
Didn't they
It ain't
turn
all the way
down?
gone.
Oh, give me another one then.
You
Give me
can't.
another one.
They tore down Cabrini Green though, right?
Yeah, they been tore that shit down. I was a
Listen,
short
Candyman. I don't know why the movie Candyman comes to mind.
So when I used to go to Capri, listen, I went to Capri Green one time, and I pulled up, and Sammy's is a chicken spot. I say it on R. Kelly shit. I'm sorry, I did a record with R. Kelly. When I'm in Capri Green, you know, I hit Sammy's. So I went to Sammy's. I came, police put their guns on me. The whole project came out. I was like, "That's N.O.R.E. Put your fucking gun down." That's when I knew Chicago is. Bold force. They came out like this. And I was like, oh shit. But I still came here to buy weed. help me now. Let's make some noise for Chicago being a real nigga.
Chicago's ultra.
But let me ask you this. Young Berg, being from Chicago, the problem that I think that happened in Chicago is they took the OGs away. When you got the Larry Hoovers, you got all these people who was gang, you know, and they took them away, that means the youngins run wild. Do you think that's Chicago's problem?
I mean, I think that culture of what we was talking about was probably like my generation was probably the last of it. And the kids that's younger than me now,
even know
they
about
don't
it.
even know what that shit means. So it ain't no OGs. And ain't like
But you think that's the problem?
Or
no?
Of course.
Yeah, that is.
I think that everybody
There's
should
no
OG.
code. If you
I
take
got
away the
mad
OGs, there's no code.
Fat Joe is an OG in
Yes,
mine. Bugs, all these just different people that I work with. Like I have OGs. Jason
You
Joshua
need
is OG. I got mad OGs. L.A. Reid is OG. I got mad executive. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm not afraid to say like these people know more than me, and like I look up to these people and they give me game. But I don't think that these young niggas out there do
They
that.
ain't listening to none of that shit. Salud, come on, listen to the shot, guy.
You ain't drinking that Colombian white. So EF ain't capping.
You ready? Let's do it.
You gonna do one?
Vamos.
Yeah. I'll do another watermelon.
You know you got to do a Colombian white.
No, I don't do
Here.
Colombian white like that.
You pour.
Let me get another cup. I ain't doing this. I ain't mixing the
Yeah,
Colombian
I ain't
white
gonna
with the Ciroc.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just doing this too.
And look,
because-
just do the one line. Trust me.
Oh, for sure. Oh, see, yeah, that's why you taking a shot.
You gotta be a little crazy.
Big dog pouring them shots for us. Like, come on, man.
Nah,
man.
it's a different thing.
I see why you pouring your own shots.
So
here,
when
man.
is the time? We're gonna get this shot going. But when is the time when you realize you say, you know what, fuck this rap?
No,
shit.
relax, hermano. How about that, bro?
You said one line.
Yeah, the line. Oh, y'all really went for the line?
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know what line y'all went on. So when was the moment where you like, I did this, I was an artist, I did reality, but you know what? I'm gonna stick to my motherfucking guns and produce #1 records for everybody.
Right.
When was that moment? Was it like you finger pop somebody? And
It was the Big Sean bounce back moment. It was a lot of moments.
when Jeremiah wrote the hook.
Yeah, it was a lot of moments, man. Like I already knew that niggas didn't want to fuck with me on no artist shit. Like a lot of people, and I commend any nigga that watching this shit. When you realize that nigga don't fuck with you on some artist shit, go ahead transition to your next thing. Maybe your next gift is gonna be don't be afraid.
Going way too fast. Hold on. Let me calm you down. So you thought people didn't fuck with you as an artist?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, explain that. I need explanation.
I mean, I had great records. Like, think about it. Like to me, like in my history, I was the first nigga down to sing on some damn auto tune before Kanye did 808s and Heartbreaks after T-Pain or whatever.
After T-Pain.
Yeah, after T-Pain.
Let's take it away from Ja Rule.
Yeah, T-Pain, like after T-Pain. And shit, none of all my records are, as an artist, are attached with a plaque to them. I've never not dropped a song as an artist that ever had a plaque with it. So I don't know, like people just didn't want.
But what was the moment where you was like, you know what, I'm gonna just stay in the studio?
I just felt like people didn't want the product from me, and like me always being like, I always looked at myself as like a Berry Gordy. Like I always looked at myself like as on some boss shit. So like if you think about from the beginning it was me, my partner Billy J, it was Rob
Billy
Holiday. Yeah, it was like all these producers and everybody that made my initial song, we always had a boss mentality. So it was never that, and I always thought about it like, yo, I'm gonna be the second coming of these type of situations. So I was always in like a boss vibe for real.
So you said you did you had something to do with the Fat Joe record with Cardi B?
Nah, Fat Joe is my brother, man. Like, damn, I did 3 records on Fat Joe or Cool and Dre and Fat Joe. Well,
which one?
Fat Joe.
Cool and Fat Joe.
Family
Was
Ties.
It Dre?
Family Ties.
It was 3 records.
Yes, the one featuring Will.
Ass up, face down.
And the crazy shit
about that. You said
and
Will? I like your pronunciation.
Nigga
said and Will. I like that. Big up that and Will. That's my bro.
So like, and the crazy thing about that is that Joe was at Cool and Dre studio, and like I pulled up, I was in a Rolls Royce, and I was with like 4 girls. Like, we was lit. We had been day drinking. I fell in the studio with the nigga, with Joe.
That's the name of our record right now, Day Drinking.
Yeah,
we keep saying
Day
Drinking.
Now.
That's the name of our record.
That's hard.
Okay, keep going.
Jeremiah should do the hook. I agree.
All right,
so from there, like,
nigga's a producer.
We was in Cool and Dre shit, and Joe had that record. Cool and Dre and them had did it, and it was a different structure, and like he had rapped one verse, and like he had said that add something in a verse. I was like, what? Joe had like, it was
Cool
verse on there. It was Cool and Dre shit. And like we was in there, and like I really went. I was like, Joe had an engineer and all type of shit. I'm like, big dog, get up. I set my engineer down, and Joe allowed me to take his song and just basically, like how you said, for real, make it into the hit. That ass up, fake. That wasn't even a hook. That's something he said in the verse. Wow. I took that and made it the hook.
Ass up, face down.
I went and transferred what he said in the hook. I went and chopped it up and made it into the hook.
Goddamn, we need niggas like Young Berg as our friends. Come on, brother. Continue, sir.
So I went, chopped it up, made that the hook, and I was faded that night. Like, we had a vibe. Like I was in my glory, all my splendor.
And you work with Cardi B as well? Because you work with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Goddamn.
Yeah, that means shit. That one. Me and Cardi collabed on some shit or whatever. It ain't came out though.
Let's talk about your producing credits. How you call it? Grande, papito.
Reggaetoni.
Yo, you stretch. And you produce.
What made you get in the bag? Like afterwards, we was like, yo, you know what? I presented my artistry. I jumped in a couple of movies. I did whatever. But you know what? I think I could present other people with hits. What was the first one where you was like, yo, let me just make this, let me prove this? Where you gave a person a record. It was like, yo, I want to prove that I'm that guy.
Damn. It was really a lot of, like, Nicki Minaj album was like a time for me to prove myself.
It's big for us. You gotta be careful.
And I really wish
What record we talking about?
a lot of, man, I did a lot of records on the album. I wish that some of them would have been like singles or whatever, like the biggest ones or whatever. But
We could leak them if you got them.
nah, man, I ain't playing no games.
Drink Chance Records.
No, I ain't.
You just got through talking about Queens and what Queens people be on. Like, I ain't on that. He a real one. I'll fuck with him.
No.
But man, I got a lot of N.O.R.E. Got a lot of records.
Right.
Like,
What's a record that you produced and it didn't come out and you wanna like, fucking asshole? Let's drop it.
probably my own. Because I'm doing a producer album. You see how I did the Thought Box shit, right? And I put, like, that was so crazy. Like, I did a song off of my producer album called Thought Box, and it was Meek, A Boogie, Tyga, 2 Chainz. And then I went, and that didn't blow up. Like, that shit, it ain't do what it's supposed to do. So I was in Vegas at a writer's camp for Warner Chapel, and like we was getting faded, like we was recording in the Palms
Nobody
Hotel.
understanding on Warner Chapel. You gotta explain it to the people.
This is so fly shit he just described. Hold on, continue.
We was in Vegas. They all had us stand at the Palms Hotel, so it was like me, Murder Beats, Krishan, like the biggest.
By the way, this is
OG
the real
Parker,
world suite that I just described. This is his generation.
The studio is in the hotel, guys.
Yeah,
if niggas don't know. So we was in there, we was getting lit, and I came up with the idea. I'll never forget, I was fucked up. I'm like, man, I'm finna put all girls on this shit. But I'm not finna go chase like the Cardi, Nicki. I'm finna go put all the girls that I really fuck with on a record. And I put them all on a record.
Oh shit, I got a shot. This is my shot. You put it on a record, he put the girls on a record, let's go.
Shot.
And
Fuck
shit.
That's not the way this show works, brother.
And the song went gold. It's like a ladies' night. It's like one of them shit. That shit gone.
Who's on the record? Who's on the record?
Mulatto, Chinese Kitty, Young and May, Dreezy, and Dream Doll. It's called Thought Box. Shout out to them. That's one of the biggest records for these girls.
Dream Doll is probably one of the hardest artists coming from New York City.
I love her. I think she's amazing.
But holy moly guacamole.
That ain't shit either. Go ahead, take another one. Don't do the
I'm
line.
good. I'm good. No, you can take another one. I
Don't
won't
do
drink
the
no
line.
more.
Don't do the line though. Take a real shot.
No, I ain't drinking no more.
Do the line. I like it. It's going down.
He on the edge already.
No, I'm not on the edge.
I was talking about
I got
that
a
P
baby.
Crack interview earlier. And
Okay.
he a little shook now.
No. EFN.
Nah.
Well, take a shot of this.
Nah, fuck that
At a
shit
42.
too. Drinking shit.
I'm gonna be honest. I do like 42, but De Leon is very better.
The way your face was when you
What
said
did you
that
say?
shit crazy.
Listen, man.
This one is
We're gonna keep it hip hop.
kind of good, kind of nice.
We're gonna keep it hip hop. Now, if it was Casa Azul, I would break the rules. But Puff don't want the 1942.
I love Puff.
We gotta love Puff.
I love
We have to
Puff.
love Puff.
I love Christian. I love Justin. I don't get it.
If we sticking with Revolt, this is what we doing. This is what we do over here. And also, shout out to Vibes House. Because you know why? This is the house of vibes.
That just like is that sing the hook for Super Thug again?
No, I'm not gonna lie. This is
sing that hook again.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting vibes from leftover ecstasy from 13 years ago.
That Boris gave you.
It's turquoise. It's turquoise.
I did get it.
So you was my drug dealer. I be mad at you.
Actually, I'm the first person to put him on the X.
God damn it! You might be right. You might be right. Jeez Louise,
You
Papa
trying
Cheese.
to play the role like you all clean and speaking.
No, I don't play the role.
Thank you.
I play my role. I don't play the role. I play my role.
Bro. Come on, and you don't fuck with champagne at all. You just a hardcore drinker. You just wanna. That's it.
Yeah, I do. I fuck with champagne.
Do?
It's about energy. It's about the situation. So if If the situation provides
You had a
bubbles, you
Kardashian
need bubbles.
before or no?
That sounds like a
went too
drug.
far? Did I go too far? No. I gotta relax.
Come on, it's an open book. You're transparent.
Open book. You're transparent.
Okay, honestly, in full transparency, no.
No. All right, that's good. Let's make some noise for you. So you're not gonna be in Get Out Part 2.
You see how I'm flourishing?
Yeah, I see you all flourishing. Holy moly, guacamole, we got weird.
Man, I'm taking you to dinner, man. What the fuck? I'm here for a month. I'm here. Yeah, what we got? Like, you gotta take me to the
Let's make some
spot.
noise. I see you the second spot yesterday. Oh, that was a sexy spot.
Nah, let's go. I want to see the oysters. I want to see the vibes.
I want
to feel tropical. I want to feel tropical.
Not because there's cocaine billies. They got a different kind of.
You're gonna hang out with Carlito and Boris?
No. Him. They get cocaine. They sniff cocaine. They go to a different type of billy.
I don't like that.
They sniff cocaine, watch OnlyFans.
They sniff cocaine with OnlyFans. No, we're not gonna let you go there. You and me.
Your man ate the whole oyster right on your TV show.
Oh yeah, Sunny.
Sunny, man, yeah.
The whole
where's he
thing,
at,
the
bro?
shell and all.
Yeah, the shell's a delicacy for him.
What?
He thinks that's the crunch and the munch.
Oyster shell? Nah, that's $5. Y'all niggas tripping.
So you did Ariana. You haven't seen Ariana Grande?
Yeah.
Ariana Grande. You worked with her?
Me, 2 Chainz. I did 2 Chainz single with Ariana Grande.
How was that? Did she smoke?
All this shit got a plaque attached to it. On the
How about
way.
ecstasy? Is ecstasy in that studio?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't even in a session when she recorded that shit. Like I was, like her and 2 Chainz had like a. Remember, she had put out a song. I think she had put out a song that she had used the interpolation of 2 Chainz shit. And
Definitely don't remember that.
yeah, and from there, I guess instead of being like petty, they both solved it together after it came out, and then they did a swap, and 2 Chainz got on her remix of that song, and then Ariana got on the 2 Chainz single.
That's hard. That is hard. But I'm gonna be honest. I trust you. I actually trust you because not only I trust you because I know you personally, but I know how much you love hip hop. Like a lot of people, that's the biggest concern for me. Is a lot of people think that you just sampling records. But if you're sampling the record, that means you actually know what
This
the
shit
record
my whole fucking
is.
life.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. So a lot of people give you slack for the same thing, but I love the fact that you hold that.
Yeah.
No, but that's real. It real. It happens, man. But you here. You here. Living your motherfucking life.
The best one.
Cartier. I don't even know what kind of Cartier. It's not a Roadster.
I don't know. I got like, that's a light one.
Cheese Louise, Papa Cheese, baby. So,
What the fuck is that back there, man? I heard a Dominican talking in my back.
Cheese Louise, Papa Cheese. So I'm not gonna lie, man. Berg.
We've been talking shit this whole time.
I feel like you want to keep going.
Nah, I think we could wrap it up.
We can wrap it up?
How long it's been here?
2 hours.
All right, we done. We good.
Y'all recording?
Yeah.
Y'all recording something?
Huh?
No.
Y'all recording a hit.
No, I want to record a hit. Because I feel like he can
Y'all need to
bring me
record
back.
a hit right now.
Come on, buddy.
He's cap, my brother.
Listen, there's only two
y'all
people
need
that
to-
can bring
It's been 2 hours?
legends back. There's
Yeah,
only two
it's been
people
2
that
hours.
can
But y'all can record
Listen,
it.
there's only two people that can bring
It's part of
legends
the
back.
movie right
It's
now.
Drake and Young Berg. He's trying. He want to get in this, and I'm with that.
This nigga hit me and said, "Can we do the studio first and then go to Drink Champs?" I'm like, nigga.
I like to do, you know why?
I'm like, I don't need the studio.
No, he doesn't
6 o'clock in the
understand.
morning.
I like to do the studio sober. I'm a sober studio.
No,
always.
nigga, be
I gotta
fucked
get-
up.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
It'll be around there, Randy.
It's a part of Dream Champs.
Alright.
Make some noise.